Hey, who's ready for some cat boys? Hey, it's me. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 How you guys been? How you guys been? That's all the way over here. I have to look at a different screen. This is only temporary. Don't worry. We're on the laptop because I gotta send in my PC so they could figure out what's wrong with it and why it keeps overheating. So if my laptop doesn't explode while we're playing, hopefully we can get a decent stream in. Either way, nice to be on just for a little bit and say hi to everyone. I might do some, you know, low fidelity games so I don't have to burn out my poor boy over here. We're gonna have a bunch of people in tonight to play a bunch of different Catboys, so this should be a lot of fun. If you've ever seen any of my escapades with other Nekopara games, then you might know why we're at Where You At Cakes. If not, boop 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 boop. Nekopara.
Well, Cashew, what do you think? What do you think? That was basically the demo. Like that was the whole demo version, but it's like just the prologue intro to the game.
Oh my god!
Now we're starting the.
Oh my god! No.
You ready? You ready to go?
There's not enough alcohol in the world for this shit.
Well, I mean.
Ugh.
Oh, they're so cute.
No. No. What?
Oh, Stripes, say. Cashew,
No.
Cashew, what are you doing?
You sly dog,
You sly nut, you. They're people and you're a nut.
Stop fooling around.
Please.
For the love of
The
God.
two cat girls showed off the uniforms they had just received comedically. Swamped with work, I turned away from the two cat girls.
Yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad we found something half decent. It looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you too, you know.
Yay!
now you may be wondering, hey, where's the Catboys? Well, we're getting to that. The purpose of this video is, let's see. It's somewhere in here is the secret to the Where You At Cakes shebang. It may be, is this it? Let's see. Yeah, this was back in January 2015 that this was recorded with me and my good old buddy Dan on the secret channel, Lost to Time.
This is, though.
Those kinds of bakeries?
Yes.
NBA playoffs party pack.
NBA playoffs! Oh my god. What timing. There we
Like
go.
Hooters except bakeries?
Hooters except bakeries, there you go.
But like
See?
bakeries instead.
Wholesome family fun game.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh.
What about Embrace Cafe? Just get here.
I remember Race Cafe.
Okay.
What's good is... What good is
What's
it?
good?
What's good?
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
Ayo, well,
That's how you greet your customer. You say, what's good, and then recommend a cake to them.
No,
And then you turn it into a...
You say, "Hey, yo, man.
Oh, boy.
Where you at?"
Yeah.
Doom, 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 doom. Nick, cut that out. Don't put. Okay.
I did it.
All right, cut it back in. So when you greet people, guys, it's
Yeah,
very
this is
important.
important. Pay
that you say,
attention.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Because where you at covers any question you could possibly ask them.
Notice
Asks
the
about
background
weather,
of the
their
Blue
family,
Yeti microphone I had at the
how
time.
they're doing, their mental state in life,
And then
where they're currently standing positionally.
And then you recommend a cake to them.
Yeah, be like, where you at? We got some pretty good cinnamon buns. He didn't eat them all this time.
でもケーキ以外をおすすめされても困るでしょ
Well, I mean, we do only sell cakes. You're right there, Vanilla. What was I thinking? I'm sorry.
But that's true. But we got cheesecake, we got coffee cake, we got carrot cake, we got ice cream cake, we got all kinds of cake, pound cake, the vanilla cake, the chocolate cake, broccoli cake, vodka cake, rum cake.
We got
Cake.
We got cake on cake. We got the double cake.
Got eyes for eyes and cakes for cakes.
We got potato pancake. We got chocolate mousse cake. We got regular mousse cake. We got elk cake. We got every cake.
We got mini cakes. We got big cakes.
We got little
some
cakes. We got some piece of cake. We got all cake you could ever want. Let me tell you something. What? Hey, where you at? Welcome. Change the name of the restaurant. We're gonna change it from La Soleil to We Got Cakes.
Cakes for days.
We got cakes.
Cakes for days.
We just got all the cakes. We're gonna call the place Where You At, comma,
Cakes for days.
in Spanish question mark that opens the sentence, cakes. It's also gonna be the name of this episode.
And that's where the sub alert comes from. Are you guys ready to start the game? Yeah. I've had everyone muted for a while. Let me go in and say hi. I bet they weren't expecting me to do that. Hello?
Fucking.
We got Nick.
Hello.
We've been having this whole conversation.
There's a lot of people in here.
Shit-talking you.
Hi. You ready to start the game?
I blew my fan into the
Congratulations.
microphone.
You gonna stream the game into the Discord so we can watch and voice
Yes.
act in that?
Yes.
That good stuff.
I mean,
have
I
to-
have like 1 second latency, so whatever.
Well, that's extra. Yeah.
No, that's good for a stream.
Yeah, let me.
I didn't know what that meant.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, 1 second latency is stupidly good.
Remember.
I don't know what
Okay.
latency is. So.
We got new
How
internet
long it
last
Listen,
week.
listen. Hey, listen.
Latency, how long it takes to get to the other port.
Oh, I was just like, sounds bad.
Welcome to Where You At. Welcome to Where You At Cakes.
Spanish question mark that opens up a sentence.
Cakes, there it is. You saw it live from 6.5 years ago. I'm gonna start up
Remember
the
the
game.
time, though.
Remember, if you're in the voice chat, mute the tab and not
No.
the Twitch itself, like the tab in your browser, because otherwise it doesn't count like you're here. Same for everyone.
Same for
If you're
everyone.
lurking
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Future advice: if you lurk in anyone's channels, it doesn't count a view if you mute it. So you can mute the tab as long as you leave the volume slider up a little.
Also,
Okay,
remember,
let's start the game. Let's start the game. Let's
Can
start
I
the game.
mute my computer?
if you rated in, make sure to click on the channel name so that you're counted as a viewer.
ク S
Yes.
I mean, no one rated in, but you know,
Okay.
prosperity.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, now. I think.
Yeah.
Tell me, okay, chat. Tell me how the game sounds. I'm gonna have the video up in just a second. Let me see.
Cool. We're not gonna be able to hear the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is too loud or not. I think it sounds okay, but I can lower it if you guys would like me to lower it.
It's Nekopara. We don't need to hear the game.
I
We can
need
just
to
listen
listen.
Nick sounds.
Oh my god.
We need to hear the music.
We
Okay.
just need to listen to the
Okay.
Nick sounds.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
stream needs
Game
to
capture.
I wanna
Game capture.
hear
Neko
the-
Boys. Okay.
Neko Boys.
Is what I'm calling it. Neko full screen application, specific window. Window will be hot Tom on Tom paradise action. There we go.
Excuse me?
Nice. It's
This is
on.
not a yaoi.
I got it. It's up.
Could be. Oh,
No, it's not.
of course it is.
Wait, they're cute. What the fuck?
They're super cute, dude.
Where's the?
It's
Okay, I
uncomfortable
got
how
the
cute
third
they
one.
are.
I got the third one, so that syncs up to the purple, and
Oh,
then
I
the
want
title is
purple.
purple.
I want
The
this.
three of us. Three of us fight over purple.
It's massively loud to me. Like it's blasting my eardrums out right now.
Okay, I'll take the one on the far left.
Claims
Then.
the long hair boy.
I'll take the one on the left then.
I feel like this is gonna be a little...
I'll do the one on the right.
Okay, hold on. I'm still balancing the volume here. All right, hold on. Well, don't worry. The cat boys are here, okay? We'll get to them. I just have to not have my eardrums bleed for the whole stream. You know? Please.
Who voices who?
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, I like that. I like that.
Let's let chat decide.
I'm
Yeah.
fine. Just for the affirmation.
Let chat decide.
I'm gonna close my window just so
Is that how
outdoor
we want
noises.
to do it?
Alright, okay, hold on.
Democracy.
This is democracy because we're voting.
Yeah.
It's so cold outside.
Okay. Hold up. The question is, do we let the chat decide now or when the character comes up?
Hold on, I'm testing the volume. Yeah, I think that's good. It's still, my ears hurt quite a bit. Okay, what are we testing?
We're not testing anything. We decided that the chat's gonna vote over who does what character. We're just deciding how to
Wait,
vote.
what?
Because there's fighting.
Because let's shake it up.
Here are the cats!
Yeah.
Alright, here they are, plus me. I'm playing myself, alright?
I want to be long hair boy.
Oh, the cute boy's face is being covered by chat. That's okay.
No! It's fine.
There we go.
Are you gonna voice that one?
I wanted to voice him. Who wants to play who? And who wants to play Cachette? The
I wanna
cashew
be
girl.
purple.
I mean, I volunteered to play Cachette, but
Oh my god.
No.
I don't mind
Yeah,
that. It's a lot of
I think we should let Nick play the nut.
I'll be the cute boy.
Any cute
Do you
boy?
have
Any cute boys in chat?
I'm a cute boy.
Any cute
I'm
boys
a
in
cute
chat?
boy.
It's my-
I'm a cute boy.
But only the
from-
cutest boy can play the one on the right.
Cat's
Am
in
I-
Discord. Ask
am
them.
I-
The
I'll do
second
it.
one
I'll
looks
do it.
like Teeps. Before you change model.
Right?
I am creating a lot.
Also, wait, let me say hello to people in chat because I see Sora in here. Hi, Sora. How's it going?
What's up?
Gum yeah. Panda, what's up, Panda? I see Brambin in here. Aluminium, hello. The red cool guy. Hanya. Hi, everybody.
Hiya.
Hi, everybody. I haven't done this in a little while. I have to catch up. It's good,
You've got
good.
13 viewers right now. That's pretty good.
Poggies! Thank you, everybody, for coming to watch Nekopara. New game! I turned off everyone's voices, so it's all on you guys. New game.
We didn't decide who's voicing who.
That's okay. We can pick it as we go. I'll put the chat
Brad.
up here.
Wait, he's so cute. What the fuck?
Dude, he is super cute. Are you kidding me?
Girl, cute.
I'm blocking the names! I'm blocking the Catboys' names. Oh,
Also,
no.
you have to stream the game to the Discord so that we can
Oh my
read.
god. Maybe I
Yeah.
can mirror myself. Hold on. Flips.
Just cover the auto button.
Horizontal.
You
Yes.
don't need to see the auto button.
Okay, cool. All right, no, this works. This is fine. I think this is good. It'll be a little weird because I'm mirrored, which shouldn't be the case because my name on my jacket now doesn't make sense.
No,
But
you're Coney.
yeah, there you go.
Cody.
Cody
It's-
2012. Cody 2012.
Can you tell that it's mirrored? Not just by the music note being in the wrong spot.
Well, yeah,
We gotta see their names, dude! We gotta see their names. Okay, who's voicing this fellow?
Who's voicing Fennel?
Who's
I
voicing
want to
Fennel?
voice Fennel.
Voice Fennel. Do it.
Let the chat decide.
Oh,
Let
wait.
the chat decide who's voicing Fennel.
How do I-
Chat decide.
They don't know our
Democracy.
names.
Democracy.
They don't even. Do they even know who we are?
Yeah, do they?
Doubtful.
Okay, here's the thing. Can I... Okay, I'm going to
Slash
attempt...
poll.
I'm attempting to stream this in the Discord. I think. Okay.
We
Alright.
can't rock,
Hopefully
paper,
it doesn't...
scissors,
If
but
that...
not in
Listen,
person.
if streaming in the Discord simultaneously kills my laptop, someone else is going to have to stream it along. Because the game's free.
Yep.
Alright, so who's Fennel?
Fucking.
Volunteer. Oh. Well,
Yeah. Do the line.
ellipses.
Nice! Good start. There's little clicky sounds. Ah! His name's Dill.
Oh my god!
His name's Dill, look at him! What the fuck? Who wants to play Dill?
I'll do it.
Play him.
Morning, Fennel.
Oh, who's Sage?
Oh fuck! Huh? You're already here, Funnel. They're pretty early. Yes, that is the voice.
That's your. Wait, what?
Yes.
Just do a normal voice.
No. It's called having fun with it.
No. My cat boys. Oh god. At least we can play this multiple times apparently, because there's different routes you can do and replay the game. Alright, Fennel.
I'm sorry, Sage, did you call me Funnel?
Yes.
I see you're 10 minutes
I
early.
die for
that's-
Dill here.
We can get started ahead of schedule. Try to make a habit.
Oh my god, he's so handsome.
Yeah.
I love him.
I love him so much.
When
I
did you
love
get
them all.
here anyway? You were here before us, so 15 minutes ago?
30 minutes, in fact.
30
30
minutes?
minutes.
Yes. 30
Yes.
times 60. That is, if you're counting in seconds. We will be meeting our employer for the first time today, and being late for such an occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper.
Bitch, you arrived 30 minutes early. You telling me that's not like way too early?
I'm merely punctual.
Seriously, Fennel.
Dude, what the fuck? Why is Dill so cute?
I know, he's so little.
I know. Where's
Tiny. Tiny
Look like I
boy.
got caught in the
Tiny boy.
snowstorm.
Tiny boy. I don't see him anywhere.
I'll voice Floria if you want.
what should we do? It's almost time.
I'll give him a call.
Call him.
This bitch is late. He's definitely waiting.
Yeah, is that totally you?
He's not picking up, but it's connecting, so his phone's definitely on.
He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, we have to go ahead without him.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
What is with that guy?
Guess he's not gonna be here in time.
Jerk.
Sage. Dill. Okay.
Hey.
Can't wait to see what our boss is like. I just realized in the bottom corner of the dialogue boxes, there's a little cat playing with a coffee cup.
Whoa, look at
Oh,
all these antique wall
like my
clocks.
coffee cup I have.
Oh my god, Dill is so fucking cute. I'm gonna cry.
I know, I love him.
I'm crying in the club.
Remember, you can improv it. You don't have to just read the script, you know?
Perhaps all these clocks are a symbol of some kind
Man
of...
of culture. Man of culture.
I can't even understand what you guys are saying.
Don't read my lines.
Yeah, I don't understand your
I heard our boss is a woman.
Maybe I should have just played it myself.
Yeah. And perhaps her grandfather was a clock.
Ah, of course.
Now then, she...
That's Hannah.
Oh.
You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap.
There's Lawyer.
Ah, so Laura was here before any of us.
Get fucked.
No, you
What
get
are you-
fucked.
Why is your name
Yeah.
French?
It's cause it is. You bitch.
You know French. You can respond in French.
I do.
It's just the way it works. I'm asking. Oh no, that's not me.
Bon, qu'est-ce que tu fais sur the lap? I didn't know the
She
word.
dog. I'll be sleeping there from now on. Isn't that right, mistress?
Don't call me mistress.
Wait, is that me?
You're my mommy now.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. This is important. This is very important. Shut up.
What's going on?
Shut up!
Why is it important?
Is this a silent protagonist?
Get fucked, Nick.
I'm gonna be so upset if I don't even get to play.
Oh, because it's an Otome game. God.
Do Otome games not have voice protagoni?
Sometimes
Votes?
they have like. Sometimes it's
Not
like,
very
really
often.
Oh my god. Help!
That is so fucking stupid.
It's okay. Just interject.
Shut!
whenever it whenever it's
If
necessary.
you've played one of these before, does the female protagonist typically have lines or not?
It depends on the game.
Oh
Is
my
that my
god.
volume? Oh, I like this music.
Okay.
From
I'm gonna go this whole game and just have no lines.
where I'm standing, it looks like Nick has no lines.
Ah, fuck.
Looks like Nick has a blindfold on and a
What
bag in his
I
mouth.
good you hood you.
If you don't like the fact that you don't have any lines, then you need to say so. Otherwise, a catboy will simply walk all over you.
I'm angry now. Ugh.
Well put. Oh, did I have pop right over my face?
I don't think Catboys would listen either way.
We never listen.
Oh my god, he's
Well, it's almost like it's karma for doing that same thing to me, bitch.
I'm just gonna start.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start doing lines as if I was the protagonist, seeing as she has no lines. Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I love
no.
about Catboys too. You know, being one myself. Just pretend that it's me. That's the protagonist.
Nico's just the protagonist.
Yeah, you know, that'd be
It's pretty
fine.
based.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Listen,
Are you fucking reading my line?
listen, you guys. Hey, listen up, Kate boys. I don't pay you guys to stand around and do fucking nothing and just read your lines straight off the screen. You guys is here to work at my what is this? Is this even a bakery? Where do we make the cakes? This looks like a bar. Did I open up a bar?
Where are you at drinks?
Where are you at? Drinks, I guess. I didn't fucking. I would have bought more stuff. I ran out because I gave all my Mike's Hard Mango to Kevin, and he doesn't even like it. I would have went and get more stuff. I'm almost out of. Look, I got fucking. I've got mango. I got Cruzan mango a little bit, and I got some Lafroy here, but they're almost done, both of them. If I would have known, I would have got some. I could actually just fucking waterfall the entire game if it was gonna be like that.
Buy us some more drinks then.
No talking. Get to work. Get to work.
You don't even pay me.
You're such a free spirit, love.
I thank you. See, somebody guessed it. Somebody knows.
Where are you at, Bake? Said it's a weed dispenser.
Where you at? No, so where you at?
Alright, haven't introduced ourselves. It's Laurier.
I think it should be where you at Sakes.
No.
You know, like Sake, the drink that they have in
sake?
Japan. Yeah, where you at Sakes. We got all kinds of. Here, where you at Sakes? We got all kinds of Sakes. To slakes your thirst. I can get your rice wine heated up, cold, room temperature, whatever you want. We got it. Long grain, short grain, jasmine, Benny Bonicho, and butterscotch rice, all cooked up just the way you like it. Plum wine, whiskey wine, any kind, as long as it's got rice. The alliteration and rhyming just comes naturally at this point.
You sleepy bastard. He's sleeping again. So, should we go ahead and introduce ourselves, Fennel?
Yeah, introduce yourselves. Come on, introduce yourselves to the crowd. Come on. They want to know who you are.
Hello?
Indeed. I shall go first.
Yes.
Hi. My name is Fennel. My favorite food is prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. What? I can cook any cuisine, be it.
Oh my god. Hold on. No.
Japanese.
Hold on. I gotta stop you right there. Listen, I gotta stop you right there. Okay. Every time I gotta stop you guys, music's off. Alright, listen. This is important. Alright? This is important. Listen.
What did I say?
Listen up, you Kate boys.
Oh, it's because there's prosciutto and cream cheese and pasta. and he's
Cream
Italian, he takes offense to it.
cheese pasta? Cream cheese what?
Is it a cream sauce? Probably. They probably put cream cheese in the sauce. It's probably like a.
Someone clipped the coming.
Yeah, do you mean like Managut? Do you mean fucking Alfredo? What kind of do you mean mascarpone? What do you mean? Cream cheese pasta. Well, I'm gonna open up a canister of Philadelphia and spread that all over my penne? Are you joking me? Oh my god. These Sakai project, listen, I'm available. I will do localization if you're gonna put in pasta dishes. I promise it'll be free and accurate, okay? Don't let me catch you making this mistake again, alright? If you see something written out cream cheese pasta, you better correct it. All right, continue.
Why would you do that?
Like,
This is how I play these games, by the way, chat.
No, why would they put cream cheese on pasta anyways?
Because I like it. Yeah.
Fucking maniac!
Nice.
Yeah.
What are your hobbies? What do you like to do other than work at my bakery?
On the beach and sucking dick.
Abby is not here, so I can't answer for her. However, I will be here to instruct you on how to be a full-fledged cafe manager.
Abby isn't here.
Abby.
There we go. A little loud. All right, Sig. Sig, you're up.
The name's Sage. Favorite foods are grilled fish and pizza. Specialties: Japanese.
Pizza.
Pizza.
I
Pizza.
like flipping myself and I got a sweet tooth.
Nice. All right. Hey, me too. That's good.
It's like red bean paste between pancakes.
I love red bean
I'm
paste
pretty
between
much one of the
pancakes.
resident himbo.
Wait, what are your hobbies?
Excuse me?
You gotta enunciate more.
Well, you fucking no. Just continue. I already said it.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said I'm pretty strong, so I'm the resident himbo.
Oh, okay, one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the resident nut.
Yeah.
Still, my favorite foods are hamburger steak and omurice.
Ah.
Not as Western style dishes.
Oh,
But I guess my specialties would be my favorite foods.
Western dishes. Oh my God, we got a winner already. He's my favorite.
He likes yoshoku, which is like.
Like spaghetti.
No,
Yeah, spaghetti and hamburgers. That's an Altamura specialty.
I know it must be a lot. What with your granddad passing away, you
My granddad passed away. What the fuck? Ah!
together.
Ah!
Dump.
Ah!
Drop that bomb on
I feel
us.
like dump lore, but
Oh my God, I'm so sad.
I hate it here.
Can we get some X in the
Granddad.
Chat, X for cashew
It's brutal out here.
I always remember you as the one who made the cakes.
Laurier, it's your turn.
Imagine getting the news this way. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the F major night.
That's actually
Thank
me.
you for your sympathies. I just learned that my grandpa passed away, apparently.
Apparently that's Kalima.
Fennel! Oh, you did your line. Laurier!
You sleepy motherfucker! Wake the fuck up!
Well put.
No need to shout, I can hear you.
I find that doubtful.
Laurier here. I love dick. No. He looks so funny. I love sandwiches, and I'm great at making them. I'll be in the kitchen whenever you need me.
I hate it.
My hobbies are sleeping.
Is that all you can make, you lazy ass fuck?
Oh my God.
Toy things.
Oh my
Stop!
Oh my god, he literally is.
Oh shit.
Oh
What
God.
the fuck?
I
This one's gonna rape me.
Excuse me?
If you want me to do my best work, I assume just a single gram of coochie, man. Just one. Just one.
Next!
Do you have a gift card?
Laurier, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
It's
gonna be I got my work cut out for me, huh? Catboy supremacy. Is that Hamza? Hello! And you better believe it's Cateboy supremacy, my friend. This is already a disaster. Apparently, the protagonist has no lines in this game, so I've just injected myself to talk over all the Catboys that are in chat.
Hi. I have another
I'm glad to
line.
see you here, thank you.
It looks like as though everything has been prepared for the opening, yes? We should
Yes.
be able to open up for commissions.
Yeah, where are you at, sakes? We got all the sakes.
Which means we can sleep all day.
No! Wake up!
No.
No!
Wake up!
You better...
Blow my fan into
You-
the microphone.
You better wake up right the fuck now or I'll give you a big ol' kiss. Alright?
Probably what he wants.
That's a
Supposed to be a
threat.
punishment?
That is what I want, so...
Shakes
No.
head. Literally no lines!
You have no lines?
Yeah, I'll show you around the place. There's the...
You.
There,
I would never wake up at...
there's the
Yeah,
fire
that's what I
escape.
do.
There's
Like,
no ladder.
every
Good luck.
I mean, we are gonna be living workers, aren't we?
Oh my god, my workers
Wait,
are living
hold
with
up.
me? Ah, jeez.
Hold
Is
up,
this
hold
up to...
up,
Is place up
hold
to fire
Nick,
code for this many
Nick,
cat boys?
Nekopara lore clarification. Nekopara
Yeah,
lore
what is it? What is
clarification,
it?
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so every single one of these motherfuckers have a collar on them. And the collars have specific GPS bullshits to whoever their owner is, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? They don't have
Yeah.
GPS? What? I thought they were
Yeah,
just
It was
bells.
said in the... No, it was said in like the first couple things that they had fucking GPS in them.
Oh my god. It's the
Yeah,
government
the fucking
spy
government.
drone tracking.
The fucking point is, every single one of these cat boys are meeting her for the first fucking time, and they already have collars, and yet they're dressed
No, it's just
like
supposed... The
fucking
collar's
owner.
just supposed to be like a license to walk around freely and not be considered a stray. What are you talking about, you silly goose, you? I would wake up if Nico... Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Wait a minute, hold on. Chat. I would never wake up if Nico said that to me. What if I threatened to give you a kiss? I'm gonna kiss everyone in chat!
That's how I get them.
Every single one of you is getting a kiss! Unless you wake up! Alright? Thank
I'm
you.
already awake!
I'm
I
scared.
want to be asleep this entire
I've never
time.
been so high energy in a stream this week. Yeah, we're gonna be living
You're
workers.
awake all the fucking time. You can't give me a kiss, right?
Why can't you guys be more like Azuki? I mean Dill.
Hee I can't wait to see what kind of house I'll be
Because
living
I'm
in.
tall and I don't have a flat chest.
My god.
I'm short and I actually do.
Too many bulging muscles.
Whoa, it's like Sophie out of a movie.
Yeah, this is it. This is the big old house that I bought. It could fit everybody.
Or like the house that time forgot.
Why are we gonna have a gangbang in this house?
A critic.
Your
We have 4
grandfather.
gay men in this house. Are you telling me that none of these men are fruity? Look at them.
I am a plum. Your
What?
grandfather is still a clock.
What?
I'm
You
sure
were
the
always a
interior
clock, you fuck.
is just as splendid.
It better be splendid. I decorated it myself, apparently.
Oh, well then you need to take some more classes. on
You listen to
interior
me and you
decoration.
listen. You listen to me and you listen good. You guys are gonna love this house or else.
So long as there's a roof over my head and a dick up my ass, I can sleep.
Stop! This is a wholesome family fun game.
He literally said Hobby was toying with people.
This is a wholesome
No.
family fun game. I have no toleration of any of this nonsense, alright?
Wholesome. You telling me this man is safe?
Unbelievable.
Not. He's not.
I shouldn't have asked Hannah to play this guy. This is a mistake.
Yeah.
Yellow card for Monica. Yellow card for I love it. What is that emote? I want that emote. It's a global emote? What the fuck? I could give people yellow cards? That's awesome. I want a red card, people.
Really? You two.
Holy fuck.
There's 3 cards.
Yeah, chat. Feel free. You guys are gonna be my refs, okay? You guys gotta give out their yellow cards and red cards for Hannah whenever she's acting up.
Wait, specifically for Hannah, that means
Gotta
the rest
hit her
of
with a
us are in the
squirt
third.
bottle.
Nico's girlfriend in chat 2021.
Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around?
Yeah.
Now,
What? I'm getting yellow card.
if you could please lead the way.
It's the consequence of my own actions.
Yeah.
Voiceless protagonist.
I'm leading the
Hannah,
way.
you need to put the dick out of your ass.
What?
Welcome to the place.
I can't hear you over the dick in my ass.
Stop! My wholesome family fun game.
The color of the walls harmonizes with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere in
Oh,
which the
God.
lighting of the windows creates a shadow onto the carpet in which...
Yeah.
What better spot could there be to enjoy a morning coffee?
Oh, that's what we're making. Coffee?
Or a cafe?
Good night.
Yeah, this is pretty, Hannah.
You're not gonna be snoring?
We need those reactions.
Oh fuck, I actually have one.
They also all have voices, but I turned them all off.
Really can't sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed means more dick.
Oh. Listen.
I swear to God.
You may have lines, but guess who does not have lines? The sofa.
You got listen. You K boys, I think got totally the wrong idea of what I hired you for.
If you make it.
Come on,
I can think of a million things I can do on a sofa.
I hate this.
We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy, like our mistress's lap, for instance.
Get out of my lab right now. I'm gonna call the police.
Got the leg then.
I refuse.
Yeah, he gets it.
No,
He gets it.
no.
He gets it.
You will actually crush me if you sit on my lap. I will die.
I have literally sat on your lap before. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Hello,
Stop
with that.
I mean this
crush.
sage guy.
If I tried that, he'd be crushed by the dummy thick.
Dill can sit on my lap. Dill's small.
I think I can understand the appeal of a good lap.
I have an excellent lap. Thank you very much, chat.
Look at those little ears.
Mmm.
So cute.
Thank you. I made them myself.
Hey,
What's that
help in the chat, thank you.
Now that we've seen the living room, let's do some more playful banter.
Okay.
Sure.
Welcome to the hallway. It's a hallway because it's a long corridor that has doors on different sides.
Will all four of us be sharing a room?
Nico lap pog. My lap, listen, if I sit in your lap, it's extremely uncomfortable because I'm like a vampire. I have like some crazy, like, I don't know, kind of geometry going on over there. But if someone sits on my lap, it's totally fine because I have massive thighs from scootering, soccering, and fencing. You know?
You got bony little legs. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I have a big tailbone. I have a tailbone.
Little legs.
I'm a lizard.
However, if you sit on my lap,
Well, I'm actually a
I will not
cat boy. That's why I have a big
because
tailbone.
I have thick thighs that have no muscles.
You heard it here, folks. Nick is a lizard.
Anyway, no, I'm a cat boy. I have a big tail. Dill.
Also, haven't I read this yet?
I don't remember. I talked over it.
Whatever. I did read it.
Okay.
If that's the case, just eyes go wide as saucer.
What?
I'll take that stand noise.
Oh my god.
You know, I feel like Lore would be like sprawling across the bed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And now for my line.
Good job.
That being said, I cannot, in good conscience, approve of sleeping in the living room because that's literally the worst place to sleep if you want peace and quiet because that is the #1 place where everyone will go.
Yeah, but it's right next to the air conditioning unit on the window, so I get the coolest in that room.
Yeah, but then you get.
I sleep in the living room all the time as a cat.
We're in Japan or China.
Because you don't have a fan.
Really, I like
somewhere in Asia. We have air conditioners on every wall. Or somewhere.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Dearly though.
Sure.
I'm a cat boy. Do I get a chance on the lap of Nico?
I like having fun with you guys too, so I'd be fine with rooming together.
Yay! If you're smaller than the guy on the right, then you can press start if you want. Yeah, ba 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 ba, boo, yeah yeah. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Mrs. I was gonna say Misters because there's an S, and then I forgot totally that's how you write Mrs. Mrs. Light Coffee. Thank you for that.
Or Mr. Slight Coffee.
Yeah, Mr. Slight Coffee or Mrs. Light Coffee. Who's to say? Thank you for welcome to Where You At Cakes. I was gonna say if you're a cat boy and you're smaller than the guy on the right, then yes, you could sit on my lap for a little bit.
I'm probably smaller than the guy on the left. Huh? We all know.
It's Bradish!
Oh my.
Hi, Bradish! How are you? I'm glad that you made it here. Oh no, I didn't announce on the YouTube channel that I was doing this. Oops.
Or on Twitter.
I did
Did you
announce it on
announce it
Twitter.
on-
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Probably didn't see that tweet.
Oh, it's there, yeah. Yes, you do have your own room still.
Hold on, I'm checking Twitter to see if wonderful.
What if they are smaller than wider than the guy?
What's so tiny but really fast?
What you're describing
Yeah, like
is a
Putin.
number.
Like Putin. Yeah, I mean,
Like
you'd probably still crush. You'd probably still crush me, but I'd let you give it a try. How's my adorable cat boy? I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm on the laptop until I get to ship my PC for repairs and they send it back to me. But since it's just a visual novel, hopefully, computer doesn't die.
So I'll be able to sleep.
Wake up! Wake up!
No!
Wake
We
up!
even shove a dick in your ass.
Just when I got my hopes up.
I stopped.
Wait, got his hopes up.
It's okay. You
Yeah.
can come and hang out on our room stage.
Yeah, you
Hell
can.
yeah.
Listen, you guys can hang out with all the other Cape boys. It'll be totally fun.
You're welcome in mine anytime. So drop by whenever.
This
Hot
Sage will fucking annihilate Dill. This is like 30 weight classes out of proportion here. This is not a good idea.
Yes.
I've got to
Yes.
separate these
Yes.
two. Otherwise, it's going to be
Yes.
like when I had
Yes.
pet fish and
Yes.
they brutalized each other.
Alright, consider this, consider this, consider this.
What?
Dill is a power bottom. Changed my mind.
Oh my god.
Bienvenue, Carbon.
I'll pick you up on that.
This
I
is
don't know
awful.
about you, Chef,
This
but
is
you
going.
justified me.
This is going worse than if there was just 4 cinnamons.
Wow, there are
So many cat boys. Is this heaven? It's the closest we're gonna get on this stream, Peach.
No, we're already in heaven. So that door on the right at the end of the hall leads to Gramps' study. We had better keep out of there.
You gotta keep out of there because it's haunted now that he's dead.
Is it now?
Yes.
Wink, wink, wink.
Wait, what did you say? I missed it. It was too quiet.
Which one's your room? Wink, 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 wink.
Mine is the one that's opens window and points directly out it. Just walk right out here.
The one right out the window and across the street?
Yeah.
I'll jump out the window and across the street. Gets right over back.
It's okay. You still got 8 lives.
Hey!
Oh, fuck you,
oh,
right.
yeah. No fair!
You snooze, you lose.
You lose all the time.
Window.
Fennel's probably the only one who'd be up to a match with me.
What kind of match?
I'd still come out on top.
Thank you, but I'm not interested.
It just
You simply need to prove you're used to her. Well,
Yeah.
Of course, I'm confident that I can do just that.
Yeah, how are you gonna be useful to me? What do I get out of this deal? Give me fentanyl. Sage!
Yes, I expected you guys to keep playing with improv. I was checking my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
Rather, we all be friends. The
Yeah,
best of friends.
that was your
bosom
line.
buddies.
I had a Nico took away one of
Why did
my.
we all become her house cat?
No, I
Hell
can't
yeah.
take care of that
Hell
many
yeah.
Kates.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my god, it's so many Kates.
Yeah.
Listen, I could barely take care of myself. Give me a break here, all right? Nico took away one of my lives. I had a heart attack because his handsomeness was too much to handle. Look at, oh my god. This is, listen, this is, I need a heart emote. That one's for you. Give me Sage. You can have Sage.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I actually would love Fennel. Or not Fennel, Laurier. He's like legit cute.
Yeah, Laurier is super cute, but you're playing him.
Oh, but if we do, I still want to be her number one.
Oh yeah, Dill wants to be number one.
You want me to play him say so?
What's up?
No, play
Why
who you
are
want.
so confused?
I'm confused
Yeah,
because
why
I
do
have
you?
no lines and I have to improv the whole thing. How would you feel in my position after coming out of a series of no less than 4.5 games, including an OVA, of which I am literally in the credits for because I spent fucking like $1,000 on it? How would you feel if you didn't even get a single line as the protagonist girl in the new game? Is this a jab at female protagonists because they have no lines? Or is this a jab at cat boys because they don't have any animations and the game was free? I'll let you decide.
I think it's a jab of the game. I didn't read that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fucking school?
Tell me, what?
There's a school.
There's a school for Kate boys? Oh my god.
Do you have a PhD in capital or something?
Oh well,
Let's
don't
go
let
to
me
that
get totally
PhD.
lost.
I am so lost.
If you're lost, then use a map.
Of course. Genius. Why didn't I think of that? I wish the screen shook every time I hit my desk and made my actual screen shake. Be much more realistic. What's the word for? Oh, it would be much more. It would be much more realistic seismics. That's what I was going for. Yeah.
Of course, you're aware of that.
Yes, I
The,
did study-
seismic properties of. Yes.
Of Staten Island, Japan. Yeah, I did. Well, I did study geology in school. It rocks.
The students of geology are able to graduate upon finding either a permanent employer in a mine or an owner, for some reason.
Why didn't any of Cashew's girls go to school?
Okay, did you not read the line? It
Those-
said cat boys, not cat girls.
Wait. There's no way. Hold on.
Yeah, it specifically says cat boys.
No. The students are then able to graduate.
Yeah.
Wait, we cat boy. What? What?
Cat boys.
Cat boys have to go to school and cat girls do. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
We cat boys go to trade school.
We have to go to a school and then get a degree in order to be allowed to, like, have a life to live? And cat girls just get the fucking freeloaded bakeries? Are you joking right now? They don't even have trade disciplines. What? This is unbelievable. So I'm going to Sayori's house and knocking on her door and personally handing her a very strongly worded message that was translated by somebody who can speak Japanese. This is unprecedented. Unacceptable. I can't believe this. This is why I went with Catboy, because Catboys just get the shaft, dude. They get the short end of the stick every time. We have to go to school, dude. Wait, hold on, I did that wrong. I accidentally scrolled. Alright, okay, find out permanent owner. Some graduate pretty quick while the others take longer. Dill, okay, these are your lines, Dill.
It's fun learning you see, but the other day we're still cat boys, you know?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're still cat boys!
Or owner. So we're kind of hoping that would be you.
Yeah, we're still cat boys at the end of the day. Even if we graduate college, we're still the lowest rung of the social ladder. This is horrible.
We never become cat girls.
What a dystopian world that we live in this game.
Yeah. No, you don't need to apologize. It's our fault for getting our hopes up. What the fuck?
I've decided, chat. I've decided. I'm making a new charity organization, and I will be donating to a scholarship fund for underprivileged cat boys who are looking to graduate from college just so that they can have a home. It's not easy being a cat boy out there, you know? You don't get the same You don't get the same, you know, attention,
Piano music.
head pats afforded to you that cat girls do. You can't wear pretty dresses as easily. You know, you don't even get animations when you finally get a game of your own. How about that? I'm gonna open up a new thing. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but I'll take suggestions in chat for this the Catboy fund for their scholarships.
Fund.
The scholarship. It's the scholarship fund for Catboys.
Where you at, where you at, college? Where you at? Mexican question mark that open the sentence college.
Mexican question mark.
I'm gonna start the.
Whatever.
I'm gonna start the Catboy. I'm gonna start the Catboy scholarship fund by going to 5 Catboy streamers and gift subbing.
You mean give 5 subs to yourself?
No, the ones that aren't me.
Does Faye count as a Catboy?
No.
What was
Okay.
that, Laurier? Oh, Laurier.
She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy.
It's very sad. Even
Now, we're
this
also
music, dude.
noobs, but, you know, we'll learn fast, so we're good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Where are you at, college?
Where you
No,
at,
it's
kid?
just where are you?
Where you?
Oh my god.
Is this game just some kind of commentary on this society?
I think so.
Yes, it is.
With this music, it is.
I think
If
it's
you wish,
society a more dystopia.
what is this, 1984? You simply
Yes.
need to prove you're used to her.
Fuck! It is 1984.
Yes.
That was the plot of 1984. I guess. I only read like half of it. Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves like a good bread.
What?
Right.
What?
Prove your loves.
Yeah!
Hold on.
Laurier!
Everyone loves. I'm not gonna say it. Everyone loves cat.
Quick, Nick, he's gone. Steal the character, you get some lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are ways to bring her around the idea. For example, winding your tail around her, like so. That's, I hate
my.
Oh.
Where did trip her?
I'm just like imagining that
What's this?
that scene in Futurama where like
I hate
Zoidberg is just like glomping on his head and he's like, oh my.
Glomping.
Yeah, he's like.
them looking up with this sweet little meow. That's bound to be a trick.
Wait, looking up, how tall are these cat boys?
Well,
Very.
4'9".
well, they'll be on the floor. They're crawling around on the floor. You know.
Okay, no.
Ah.
Okay, no, Nick, that's the obvious thing, but just hear me out for a moment here, okay?
Yes,
Just hear me out.
I'm hearing.
They look normal size, right?
Yes.
However, in Nekopara, they look normal size because that was just the angle for the player and everything, but then you look at the actual heights, and like the tallest one is still under 5 foot.
That's not
So
true.
hear me out.
That's not true at all.
Fuck? I mean,
Coconut
I'm
is,
already
or not coconut.
Okay.
Yeah, coconut. Coconut is like 5'6" or something.
Okay, still though, my point is, they look
taller than me.
size proposing that's just a player perspective. I'm saying, what if they actually are really small?
I need Fennel to meow. Can Fennel meow, please, for Bradish?
Meow.
There you go. I am okay. Yeah.
And there I am. And how many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable?
At least once more, Miss Swan. There's a Pirates reference for you. Laurier, wake
How
up!
could she be uncomfortable when all I have is my dick out?
Can you?
I'm gonna stop doing this shit.
Thank you.
No, don't stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Nick
Yeah.
to ask you
Yeah.
to not.
Can you not?
Honestly, that fellow.
You want me to not?
Oh my.
I cannot.
Surely there are other lines that you could do that don't involve the word dick.
Or not. Spelled K-N-O-T.
At least just so it doesn't become overused.
It's fine. You know.
Surely you have more personality than that.
Well, you know, a cat boy's gonna do what a cat boy's gonna do.
Ah, good.
This has all been pretty sudden. I'm sure she has a lot to digest. So why don't we call it a day?
Look at his face! Look at his face! What? Oh my god. This is my favorite character in this game.
Indeed.
That's like the Azuz smug face.
Indeed. Which one would you be using, Dill? Dill?
Yeah. Oh, that's me.
I'll take the one next to Laurier.
Ah.
And I shall take the one the farthest away from that as possible.
Oh. But I'll be your neighbor, friend.
We gotta take you to the voice doctor, Sage, I think.
Now, everyone should have
Fun
their
fact,
own...
I've actually been to a voice coach when I was a kid.
But no, I said
Do I
doctor.
not need to go to a voice doctor?
Yeah. It's perfect. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but about that house cat stuff.
Yeah?
You can't make a decision right now, but do you want to consider it? So you want a bit more time?
Well, I guess I have no choice but to adopt all 4 of you. The end.
Yeah, you're forced to live with
And
us.
then they probably ever.
Sure, I'm super duper happy you're even willing to
Wait.
take it over.
Wait, what would have happened to them if she said no?
We would be sent into the streets and then we would have
Wait,
died.
maybe.
Wait, they have a time limit by the school? Are you fucking kidding? What is this?
We have 3 days.
This is
to send
horrific.
out The gulag.
What is this? Sayori, what is this world you've created? That you hate cat boys this much? I don't understand.
We shall work our hardest in order to convince you that we are the cat boys. for you.
That we're not expendable.
We are expendable.
It'd be awesome if we were all
Whenever we're
house
being
cats.
unused, we're simply thrown in the garbage.
I hate it.
That is true.
As you know, all cat boys are recyclable.
No.
I am a number 5. We are here to assist with the cafe.
I don't
Tomorrow
know.
Will be a...
Yeah.
You don't know what?
No, I was gonna say, I don't know. Fennel seems to be the chat favorite for now.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
So
maybe I'll
let's
just
all
go with
do
whoever
our-
chat likes the most.
Let's all do our best together.
Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too early.
All right, next scene. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boop. Nekopara.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh.
Sleepy time rendezvous.
Hey. Hold on. I'm sleepwalking.
I like how it has question marks for the name.
Who could it be?
You can clearly see him.
Whoops.
Whoops!
What?
Whoops! Whoops! What? Explain yourself right now.
Shh. Keep it down.
Did you break into Cashew's room or something?
You to suddenly flip over in your sleep. You almost whacked me.
What?
Why am I sleeping next to you when I have my own room?
Yeah.
Fucking creep.
That is a
Good
good
question.
question. Because it's a bed.
What do you mean? You have one of
You
those.
have been in your own room.
Cat boys can curl up and sleep anywhere at any time. I don't mind sleeping in my own room, but I
You
sleep much
not
better
have
when
your-
it's
you
somewhat
not have been in
comfy.
your room?
Are you
Get the
saying
fuck
your
out.
room isn't comfy?
Plus, I sleep best beside you.
This is. I'm alarmed. Yeah.
You
It's.
just have a bed in your room.
Oh my god.
You just have a couch.
How does he know he sleeps best beside her the first night?
Wait. He likes me.
Your first reactions are always so amazing.
Go, go.
No.
I
I'm a prankster, so I absolutely adore humans like you.
Who you calling human? I'm a cashew.
You're a nut. How about me? How about you?
Oh.
Or how about
me and you.
you don't like me? You don't love me.
I hate
Is
you.
that considered bestiality?
I hate them. Wait, I have something for this. I have to find it though. I have to find it.
I'm
Is it
scared.
considered bestiality or is it not?
No, it's not bestial. No.
No.
We went over this so many times. It's not.
I think
It's
not. I think
not.
it depends on the ratio of cat
No,
to human.
it's not. It's not
You
bestial.
haven't done it over with me.
It's not be bad buddy.
First off, don't lecture me about the ratio of animal to human.
It's not be bad on me.
Well,
It's not
What
be
did you
bad
say,
on
Brandon?
me. I'm still trying to find that thing that I had.
Find it faster.
I'm trying. It's an
No,
image
I'm
from my
kidding, I know.
phone and I posted it. I got it. I found it. It's fine. I found
Did you
it.
have to send it to your email?
No. I had to find where it was. Let me do a display capture. Capture 2. That's the wrong window. 1, 2.
Wow, that's...
This.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's a little too big. There we go.
Maple.
My Twitter. When the cat boy's like, how about you? Are you are cat boys like me not to your taste? And not to that I say, I mean, are you only attracted to cat girls? Who's to say, chat? I mean,
Who's to say? Are you?
I mean,
I mean,
like, are you only attracted to cat girls? I don't. Who's to say? Did my character just shake her head?
there's no like...
Your face tells me you're not sure how to answer. It's not a bad look on you.
That is like one of my favorite screenshots in all of Nekopara, by the way.
Why is Lori?
I mean, like, are you only attracted
really
to cat
sexy and
girls?
really creepy?
I mean, are you only
I
attracted
just
to cats?
met this
Yeah.
man. He's sleeping in my bed.
Well, it wouldn't be creepy if he wasn't sneaking into my bed.
I don't know whether to be
tells me
turned on
he
or
slept his
scared.
way through school.
Come on, come closer.
No!
That's more like it. I'll be out like a lightning bolt.
She actually talks like this. I don't like it. This is bad.
Can we kick you off the bed yet?
No.
What, you're offended because I'm getting into character?
Next.
No, because this bed is too small.
That was actually the sound of my character getting back into bed. What? Why are the bed spring sound effects happening? Stop! That was no less than 3. I counted.
Ellipses. Oh, it's you. Why that previous scene?
Oh, I think it's because I was getting out of the bed. Yeah.
I see.
You
So
waited.
that situation really
Oh, so you waited
traumatized
for
you.
fall asleep before you got out.
Yeah. Like a gentle lady.
Understood. I'll go dispose of him. Why not? I feel bad waking him when he's sleeping so soundly.
Yeah, he's cute when he's not
You
being
should
creepy.
feel bad about that.
You're always so lenient. You end up being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
It's true, I am way too lenient.
But if you insist, I'll leave him be for now. However, if you find yourself in need of my assistance, I'll be sharpening my knives.
Hi, my sweet purple rose.
I don't require your thanks.
Thanks!
We are the one. We are the ones imposing on you. It's only right that we should offer as much help as we can.
Help me make cakes or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, hi.
That's why yes, you caught me reading up on cafe management.
Yes. Yes.
As it will be also my first time running a cafe, I felt I should read as many books as possible on the subject.
Enough books! How about practice? You gotta bake some cakes in order to bake cakes, after all.
I'm nothing special. My personal motto is, if you're going to do something, leave no witnesses.
Yes.
I see. So you don't know if I'll be able to do it perfectly, but you intend I'm getting caught up in words. Yeah.
Yes.
That's wonderful. And it's just what I would expect to hear from you. If we apply ourselves, I'm sure the two of us will be able to improve our skills
No,
together.
Fennel's not having a stroke.
Ah!
I might be having a stroke.
Ah.
Check back later. A handshake.
I mean, certain kind of
Yes.
stroke.
I will
Like
kill
a
you.
stroke or like a stroke, you know? Like
No, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
That's what I'm
no.
saying.
No.
It'll be a
I see
it'll be a
that.
joyous time working with you too. Now then, we have an early start tomorrow, so you should get some sleep. Alone.
Yeah.
I shall stay up.
Great.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Ellipses.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, it's you! Good morning! Fuck, I can't decide on the voice. Yeah, I'm full with this chipper. Fucking no, I'm not.
You sound different after you got that sleep.
Yeah! Fucking sleep, man, I'm telling you.
What are you cooking me for breakfast?
The fucking, you'll have to wait and find out. Kid, it's my breakfast duty.
Yeah, so what are you making?
Wait and find out.
Okay.
It's human flesh.
Oh, yeah, like, we didn't tell you shit. We just kind of barged in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, you know, for example, cookie rotation in your own house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not obligated to cook, though.
Oh, really now?
But I like
Don't
cooking.
look sad.
Oh.
You're not making cakes in this cafe.
Oh man.
Uh, just finished frying cakes, so you can taste them.
Ah!
Ah, say ah!
Ah!
The
Ah!
pan hasn't even been heated and it's just raw egg white.
Yeah, it's like he accidentally like tapped my arm with the pan, so I'm screaming.
Oh no.
Ah!
What's up? Is you inflated too embarrassing?
Ah!
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It's only me and you here. No one's gonna see except, you know, the creepy sleepwalker.
I need aloe vera.
Come on, open wide. Here comes the airplane.
Ah!
You want soup or stew? Why? Okay, why would you go for soup and stew for the same meal? Okay.
This is me!
That if you eat too much, you won't have room for breakfast. However, the problem with that is this is literally breakfast.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Breakfast food. This is your breakfast. You are eating breakfast right now. So why are you worried about leaving room for breakfast?
That's what happened. That's what happened to me the other day. I got Japanese food delivered, and I had the free miso soup that came with it, and the free salad that came with it, and then I was full because I have a tiny stomach and I couldn't eat the actual food that I ordered. It's me. It's me.
All right, just one last bite. It's a choo-choo train this time. Say Oh, she dashed off like a cat. Because you know this is the cat universe where everybody's cats.
Oh.
Except people are nuts. Well, I guess I'll have to drink my own soup.
Oh.
Yeah, God'll give him a taste of his own soup.
Mmm. I hope she didn't scald herself.
Yeah, see? I knew. I always know. I've been playing VNs for so long. I've got a sixth sense for, you know, what the next line's gonna be. Yeah. Surprise!
Yeah, I'm okay. What about you?
I, you know, burned my whatever.
How did that feel?
It hurt.
Okay, glad to hear you're not hurt.
But it did.
It gave me a real scare, though. Bursting into the living room door like that.
But it did hurt.
Did something happen? Did you get... Did you get burned?
Yes! Yeah!
No fever, that's a relief.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not sick, only in pain.
Me? Oh, I just got bad cholesterol.
Did you pick up any aloe vera for me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank God. Here, just slather it all over my tongue.
Yeah. Good thing going on. Just moved here. They still don't know what the town has to offer.
Hello,
Open your mouth, then. And I'm putting it on your tongue. Here comes the elephant.
I'm gonna bite your tongue if you keep it out.
Keep it out. I'm not done yet.
It tastes minty. It tastes a little bit, yeah, it tastes like a little bit like a mojito. You know, cause it's got the alcohol and the minty flavor, it tastes like a mojito.
Should I try putting it in my mouth?
What? No, you didn't do the burn.
I didn't burn my tongue on like you did.
Yeah, that's what I said, you don't need to do that now.
Did you actually burn your tongue?
Yeah. When you burn it, when you let it burn, you put aloe vera on it. So I burned my tongue, and I put aloe vera on my tongue.
What are you eating that you burned your tongue?
The soup! I had the soup before!
I burned my tongue with water once.
Yeah! It ain't hot with the food.
I burned my tongue with mac and cheese after it.
But that's because I didn't notice that I got boiled water.
Yeah, it's
I
hot.
knew my mac and cheese was hot. I just decided to take a bite out of it. So
Yeah, but that's the other. You don't have to eat it if it's hot. If it's just hot food, then you burn your tongue.
What are you saying? Speak words.
On my walk, I discovered all kinds of new places.
Oh, what are you implying?
I'm like, Nick, I feel like
There's a fancy store, a little shop
Oh.
tucked away in one corner. Plus, I found this park that's great for sunbathing.
Sunbathing! I love sunbathing. Oh. You gotta show it to me. What?
Are you fucking
Shirtless stage, let's go.
You are a lizard. Oh my god.
Take me to
Oh
the
my
place.
God. Do you hear scraping?
Take me to the place to sunbathe.
It's a perfect place to curl up on the bench for an afternoon cat nap. I'm definitely gonna go there when the weather's nice.
Oh,
Do you hear
perfect.
scraping? Is my microphone or something?
Speaking of catnap, fuck, I'm tired.
Wait, what?
I said, speaking of catnap, fuck, I'm tired.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a convenience store right by the park, so I stopped to pick up a magazine.
And the aloe vera, thank you. It's like you knew.
Which picture is it again? Aha, this one.
Let me see.
Look at this outfit. It's on trend right now, and I think you look amazing in it.
It's on fleek, bruh.
Can we talk about how cute that was, though?
Yeah, dude, I'm super cute, I know.
Well, yeah,
In
you
terms
are.
of
but
makeup,
I'm
I bet a slightly sultry eye would be a perfect match.
A slightly sultry eye. Ooh.
What the fuck is with that phrase?
like sultry eye makeup, like dark colors or like angular liner.
Aha, like I mentioned when we first met, I'm really into fashion. The magazines don't cost that much, but then I want to buy everything I see in them. I try to restrain myself, but somehow I end up buying the entire outfit right off the page.
It's
With
cute.
what money? With what money? This is your first job out of college. With what fucking money are you buying out fashion magazines?
True. With the
What?
job that I haven't paid him for yet.
Stylish?
What fucking money?
Ear wiggle! Ear wiggle!
Well, thanks. That's a huge compliment for anyone who's into fashion. I'm stoked.
Dude, I'm so fucking stoked. I love using that phrase.
True says, I was worried that you'd write me off as a shallow, wasteful kitty.
I mean, we still think you are that. That's okay.
I collect makeup too.
Hannah?
Makeup!
Hannah?
Yeah? What is it?
I don't know.
Are you?
I
Is
know
this
it's
a
a bit of a
post?
waste if there's tons of colors that don't even look good on me, but like, makeup these days is so cutely packaged, I can't help myself.
True.
Call that post.
What? What do you mean?
So I figure,
I'm
if
in
you'd
this
like,
picture
you
and I
could
don't
use
like
some of it.
Give me some makeup.
Oh, you're not confident in your makeup skills? Want me to teach you how to apply it then?
Yes. Also, Bradish says hi in chat, Hannah.
Hi, Bradish. I said hi to you earlier, but I didn't know if you like. I didn't.
Did
I
I
thought.
read? I'm pretty sure I read that.
I didn't know if you heard me.
Yay! Okay. Hehe. You're a perfect canvas already. So
Yay.
You can play up your features.
I'm a great canvas. Did he just get like fucking run over? Hold on.
I ran him over with my car.
Oh, great.
That fucking hurt. Give me up.
That was like a visceral. That was like,
The one disappears like as a transition. They just get fucking run over.
no, it was the sound effect and everything.
Oh.
It's like he got trampled on.
Yeah.
How's your face?
Oh, you know, could do it a bit more makeup.
We just happened to run into each other. We were chatting about fashion and makeup and stuff.
How commendable. Our job involves dealing with colors. Colors?
Yeah.
With colors.
Yeah, there's
We are
colors in
artists.
cakes, right?
We are artists. So we must take care of our appearances.
Yeah.
Our looks and demeanor are very, I don't know how to describe them, but a favorable impression on our customers. That's in the end of a sentence.
In my mic.
What?
I just turned on the.
Are you on the
audio.
same? Are you on the same mic?
What?
Are you on the same mic as before?
Yeah. I still use a headset mic, but I feel like that the quality of it's not that good.
That's okay. We also have Steven, so you know.
Steve,
I'm sure we can make some more improvements.
there is no M, Nick. It's just Steve.
Fino, you're making her uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yes, I do have that kind of power, don't I?
I also have that kind of power.
Pouty face! Pouty face alert!
No.
Pouty face alert!
I want that as an
It's
emote.
such a
It's so
natural
fucking
smooth talker,
cute.
aren't you, Fennel? Maybe I'd better keep my eye on you.
Absolute baby.
That's you.
Morning, Laurier.
You survived.
It's because I had a little incentive from her. I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
You're not even acting.
What sort of incentive?
No, I'm actually
Did you give him
tired.
some kind of present?
Oh no.
I'm sleepy.
No blush.
Can I make myself a little bit louder?
Can you make yourself louder?
Should I make myself a little bit louder?
I can hear you fine.
Okay.
If you want to make yourself louder.
Your face is all red again. Are you sure you don't have a feet?
Yeah.
She gave me a bed.
Huh.
Oh my god, why am I breathing into my microphone again?
A bed?
A bed? Hey no, did you two share a bed last night?
Yeah.
I do recall her. That's not.
That's. Thank you for reading the beginning of my line for me.
You're so welcome.
He's
How
so
about
tired.
Lori and I take a trip to IKEA, just the two of us alone, and we can get them a bed, their own bed.
You want to go frisky one of the beds at IKEA?
You knew about this fiddle, and you were okay with it? I really didn't expect her to pick a house cat so soon.
I picked nobody.
No yawning.
Laurier, no lawn yawning. No lawning.
What? It doesn't mean he's your house cat?
No.
So, all I see, Laurier is the one at fault here. I'd be super shocked to wake up next to someone too.
Yeah, isn't it?
Why were you sleeping in her room anyway? You'd have your own, remember?
Yeah, but like, there's no women in my bed. So, see you tonight.
No!
Hey, no fair! I wanna sleep with her too!
No, you can't sleep with all of me.
Just get a huge bed. Problem solved.
No, just get a lock on the door.
No.
No.
Oh,
Good.
Just put two king size together.
Yeah.
Now the two of you are making her uncomfortable.
Help.
You want
Are you uncomfortable?
It's that time, is it? I believe it was that huge cluck's turn to make breakfast this morning.
Oh, fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of, I thought it was noisy out here.
This is the guy that Greg would be playing if Greg was in stream.
For sure.
Since you're all here already, it saves me having to find you. Fucking soup's on.
Soup!
Fucking Nick, get your little triangle. Hit the triangle for me. I don't have one.
Smells like miso soup.
Don't worry, I got it.
What the fuck does miso soup smell like? Fucking water? Like,
Probably.
just so bland. Does that mean we're going Nippon style today?
Yeah, the nips are on.
Well, of course, look at me. I'm in a fucking
The
kimono.
nips are so on.
This. Maybe I shouldn't have went in that direction with that one. Help me, Fennel, take me to the library or something.
Send me over a desk or something.
We'll
Please
go.
take me to the
Not
library.
going
I
to the
need
library.
it.
Take me to a bed.
We'll go see a classy opera as well.
Oh my god.
Hey, where are you sitting?
I'm sitting on the ceiling.
Is it comfortable?
Yes, because it's away from everyone.
Over there? Then I'll sit right next to you.
Oh god.
So fun. Smooth.
Help! I did it wrong. Help! You have the last two lines.
Well, I can't get the mouse right.
Yep.
Wait, you just sat across from her!
Oh god.
So it's not all about being next to someone. Faces of it's just as good.
Wrong! We did this, we went over this so many times in the Genshin streams.
Yeah.
You can look up the clips.
And if there's 4 seats, you do the one that's adjacent to them.
Yeah. We did this thing, we went over this in Genshin, chat. Alright? During the two date things.
I like sitting next to you.
Steve was not there for this, so
What do
could you please go over it?
Yeah, sure I can. What do you mean you don't, what do you mean you like sitting next to me?
When we go to dinner, I like sitting next to you.
Did I read that already?
We've never gone out to dinner, what are you talking about?
We went out with my brother and his girlfriend.
Yeah, but not we.
The fuck?
Listen, chat, okay? When you're at a date, alright, and there's a table, okay? Chances are,
Right,
it's
we
not
sit
gonna
across-
just be...
but no, we sat across from each other at Mitsuwa. What do you mean? We sit adjacent.
So it's not at all about being next to someone. Faces of it's just as good.
We did... Listen, if there's a table and you're going out on a date, chat, okay, this is... Stop, this is one of those times. Alright, stop. Okay. This is one of those times, chat, okay? That I'm calling it right here, okay? When you're on a date with someone, all right, the correct spot to sit is not across from them. Because if you're sitting across from the person, then you have a physical degree of separation from that person. The optimal spot to sit... Shut up! The optimal spot to sit in on a date is perpendicular to the person, all right?
But what if...
What?
It's not a what if it's a booth?
If it's a booth, then you sit next to the person.
No, you
but
sit
on
top of the person
a
you're having a date
90-degree
with.
angle.
Get in my goddamn lap, you coward!
You have to sit in a position where you can look up and you're not death staring them directly in the eyes, but you also don't have to make where you can make contact with like a very subtle like side glance, but not something that's like way too intentional that you would have to do if you were sitting right next to them. That's why you do 90 degrees. You can also, you do the whole bit where it's like, oh, I skimmed your hand while I was reaching for the whatever, or vice versa, and stuff like that. That just tends to happen on dates that are perpendicular.
I thought the best place to sit would be on their lap.
No! What? Have you ever gone on a date before? I'm trying to help you guys with real advice here.
No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
No, I haven't.
All right, everyone.
Neither have I.
All right, chat.
Neither have I.
Chat. If you want dating advice, put your questions in the chat, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I'm rubbing my eyes right now. Oh my god.
Fucking Doc. So that's a series you need to do in the future.
I genuinely how to win Nico's heart. I genuinely want to do like, you know what I want to do? I want to do a super seducer stream, like one of those games. Except I'm gonna explain why like none of the answers are correct in every situation, because they aren't. I don't think I've seen all of both of them, but I've seen all the first one and some of the second one. But I think it would be really funny. I think it would be really funny for me to like explain why every option is terrible in all of the situations.
How do I get my boyfriend to stop bullying me?
How do you get your boyfriend to stop bullying you? Well, that depends. Is he like literally bullying you, or is he like play bullying you like I bully Hannah? Because that just is a sign of affection.
That was me in chat. That was.
Oh, how do I get my boy F? Oh, how boy F? What? Okay, first question. How do I get my? Wait, we need some music for this. Hold on. What's some good music for this?
Cafe Jazz.
Cafe Jazz. Am I gonna get copyrighted for that?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
DMCA.
To be safe, specifically search for copyright.
Jazz, no copyright, Creative Commons, royalty free. That covers all of them, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just sing.
Excellent. In the background. Okay. All right. First question of the night. All right.
That old black magic.
Wait, hold on. I need to get my
spell. That old black magic.
I need to get my
me so well.
notes here.
As I see fingers up and down my spine. The same old. I can't sing that high. I made a mistake. Anyways, Nick.
I do it all the time. Did he die?
Nick.
Nicholas?
He said
Nick's
he was
dead.
getting. He said he was getting something. Why does everybody rush to death?
Because
I've got the letters that you've all sent in. For the Nico dating advice stream. Okay. This first one comes in. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this first one comes in from Miss Hannah's. And Miss Hannah's asked, how do I get my BF to stop bullying me, SMH frowny face? Well, Miss Hannah's, I would say that if your boyfriend is really bullying you, then you need to have a stern talking to with him about it, because bullying is not cool. However, if it's like light bullying / fake bullying and he's not actually like giving you a black eye or anything like that, if he's just teasing you, then that is a sign of affection, and that means that he likes spending time with you because you're an easy target. All right. Next question. This next question comes from Hamza Tkubi. How to get BF? Well, Hamza, it depends what you're looking for in a person. How to get BF is a very big question to answer. What kind of person are you looking for? An easy way to go about getting a BF is to go to a place where single bees tend to be, you know? So they tend to congregate with places with friends around stuff such as bars or outdoor events or cafes or parties, places in public where you would normally go and it's not totally lame to show up by yourself or with friends. If you go there, you can easily pick out someone who is available because they probably won't be the coolest cat in the room. And in order to get that bee to be your BF, you just have to go up and be like, hey, what are you doing later? It's as simple as that. And he'll be like, oh, I don't know. What are you doing later? And you'll be like, oh, I'm going to this thing. And you give him a specific situation, right, that you're gonna do. Say like, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and meet with some friends, but they're heading out of town. So after I meet with them, I'm gonna stop at the nearby cafe and grab a cup of coffee or something. You don't have to actually go and meet your friends in order to do this. You can just fabricate the situation in order to set up the situation that you will be at a cafe and that you are going on your own regardless of whether or not that person goes with you. Therefore, you're not setting it up as a conditional. You're setting it up as an opportunity. Instead of saying like, oh, if I go with this person, then we'll go to this place. Instead, that person is going to that place. And if I go there, that person will be there, you know? That is literally a professional level stratagem of how to get a date, okay? And then if everything doesn't suck, you'll before the date's over, if he's too much of a little bitch to say that he wants to see you again, then just try it until you get some dude that'll be like, so do you want to, you know, do some other time? And it's that easy. Then you're in. All right. Next question. Okay. Next question. Oh, maybe I should put up some text.
Easy clap.
The text is dating advice. But the C is lowercase.
Put it that way.
There we go. All right, dating advice. Great. There it is. Perfect.
Why is the C lowercase?
Yeah.
Because.
And then I have to do it like, I have to space it out a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, but why
Excellent.
is the lowercase?
Excellent.
That's what I fucking asked, and he said yeah.
All right, cool. And then the last is that
shitty answer.
it just has to go behind me. Uh-oh. That's too far behind me. There we go. Great. Okay, dating advice. The next question comes from D.A. Gardevoyer. How to hug. That's an easy one. Is the music too loud, by the way?
There is no music.
I muted my stream.
No. Okay.
Chat has the music.
4 hours.
sad cat hours.
I hate my microphone.
I think it sounds fun. How to hug. Hugging is easy. Unlike comedy, which is hard. In order to hug, you position yourself like you're a Pillsbury Doughboy, lovingly caressing a wooden spoon that you're using to beat the hell out of the dough that you will turn into delicious cookies or something, right? In that position, you simply move forwards, facing a person who is facing you. Unless you want to give them a surprise hug or a behind hug, then you do it when they're facing away from you. It's better when they know that you're giving them a hug, though. Unless they're very sad, then you can surprise them with a hug. Unless you also don't know the person at all, then it's probably better to do this with someone you do know. In order to make the hug a good hug, you just have to make the person feel like they're the only other person in the world. You know, give them all of your attention, mentally and physically, for the duration of that hug. And don't do like pat 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 pat. Don't do any of that. Don't do just like solid. My arms are locked in this one spot and they don't move. No, very slow, whichever arm is on top, very slow, just like gentle, like caress up and down, you know, nothing invasive at all, just like very light. Okay, but you just gotta make them feel like they're the only person. All right, next question. Great. Next question comes from Hamza Tikubi. How to talk. Does that count as dating advice? How to talk?
No.
Yes. You have to
You
learn
open
how to
your
talk
mouth
in order
and
to
move
talk
your
to somebody
tongue.
to get
Let's
it.
go.
You vibrate your vocal cords or some shit when your mouth is moving in different shapes, and then sound comes out, and you just have to, you know, get a feel for how the mouth and tongue shapes and positions work, and you make different sounds. And while making these different sounds, you can make them sound like letters in various alphabets.
Easily take that out of context, but
there you go.
Here's how you talk to
you
somebody, and it's absolutely flawless advice that works on anybody regardless of anything.
Yep.
You walk up to them, you look them in the eye, and you press A.
All right, next question. Next question comes from Mr. Slight Coffee. Ah, yes, slightly coffee. How to make my yandere cat boy to like me more, ellipse, ellipse. Buy knives and floor cleaner. Wait, what part of that was the question? Well, I'll address these as two separate things, okay? In order to make your yandere cat boy like you more, you simply have to be, like, what's the word when you shut people down? You have to, like, aggressively reject anyone else who gives you an advance.
you cannot talk to any other man except for him.
No, you can if it's to aggressively reject them. You know, because then that means that reinforces their position that they're like, oh, this is the correct way to go about this, you know? And in order to buy knives and floor cleaner, you can go to Amazon. Highly recommend if you're in Amazon and you have Amazon Prime, because then you can get free shipping, and also you can subscribe for free to your favorite Catboy streamer on Twitch with your Amazon Prime account.
Speaking of.
Great. Next question.
You know, if you were half the idiot Illidan was.
I'm 10 times the idiot Illidan was.
I'm 10 times the idiot Illidan was. Thank you, Hannah, for the subscription with Amazon Prime. Thank you. You're my favorite Catboy. Thank you. I'm my favorite Catboy too. Thank you. All right, next question. Next question.
So humble.
Okay, this next question comes from Majir Knight. How do I become Yandere Catboy? Well, to become Yandere Catboy, first you need to become Catboy. In order to become Catboy, what I do is I get a motion capture software like Luppet, right? And I spend an entire summer 3D modeling an avatar to use in the shape of a Catboy. Once you're happy with the appearance of it using Vroid Studio and various other softwares, then you can import it into Luppet, and then you can use your onboard camera or external camera plugged into your computer in order to do the motion capture, and you can become Catboy. To become Yandere Catboy, you just do that with buying the aforementioned knives and subscriptions to your favorite Catboy streamer using your Twitch Prime and Amazon Prime account. I think that's all the questions. All right, good work, everybody. Thank you for coming by Where You At Cakes for your daily dose of dating advice.
I think someone earlier in the chat before I asked the joke question said how to win Nico's heart, but I don't.
What?
I think that was also Hamza.
Wait, I thought that was before we were doing dating advice. Okay.
That might have been before.
Bonus question: how to win Nico's heart? In order to win Nico's heart, you have to. No, that's a tough one. Oh boy.
I mean,
I think you just have to be willing to put up with his nonsense a lot of the time.
do it.
Yeah, you guys just gotta put up with his nonsense a lot of the time and show a little initiative. He looks very favorably on people that are good at video games and like Star Wars.
I guess you have to break up with me now.
Yeah. Also, if you scooter, that's a big bonus. If you scooter around. What else? If you're a very romantic type, but it's in a controlled manner, like you don't go crazy. Yeah. If you can rein it in and have a sense of propriety, when and where stuff is appropriate, just have a sense of that. That's pretty good. If you give me plenty of head pats, I like that too.
I can give you head pats.
Stuff like gifting subs or using your Amazon Prime account to Prime sub, that is very straight away to my heart. If you can make a great beef stew, that's like one of my favorite foods. If you can cook a good stew or something, or if you like making piggy-on-blankets with me, I love doing that. I like cooking with people. I make piggy-on-blankets. And if you like hot cocoa, and also if you recognize that the Legend of Korra is terrible, that's how to win Nico's heart. All right, thank you everybody for your questions. Thank you. I got a Koro. Okay, here we go. Hold on, Koro.
I met a lot of those.
Hold on. I got a Koro. Thank you for the patch. That's Koro. Haven't you ever seen Nekopara?
I have.
The Legend of Korra is terrible. If you think otherwise, you are trash.
Let's go back to Nekopara.
I felt like I joined at the worst time. No, we're doing the dating advice section. It was a joke.
Melody, it's fine.
Okay. I'm sorry. If anyone else has dating advice questions, I'm happy to take them here. Now that I'm not dating anyone anymore. Aw, sorry. Nick, if I ever meet you, I will pet the heck out of you. Then share a bit of Pocky. Is that a threat or a promise?
Nick, as soon as I meet you for the second time.
Me and my boyfriend just broke up a few hours ago. I'm sorry.
I don't think I'll be able to give you a box of Pocky, but
I'm sorry. It's okay.
We can make piggies and blankets.
Yeah, we can make piggies and blankets. I'm sorry, Rosie. I'll make you a cup of cocoa with whipped cream if that makes you.
By the way.
If that makes you feel better. Yeah, that's okay. How you doing? Yeah. I'll cuddle the fuck out of you. I'll cuddle. All right, this is enough for the dating advice section. Now, returning to the game. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
And here we are. Back to the game. All right, Nekopara with Catboys. Whose turn is it? Who's this?
Who knows?
Dill. How many times was this last with?
Oh.
What?
Rosie, you should eat and sleep. Because you're not doing yourself any favors by not. Even Hannah has to remind me to do both of those things sometimes.
I do. Eating and sleeping is very important. They are the killers of health.
Dill?
Yeah.
Be my guest.
Yay.
There you are.
Yeah, sorry. I'll go next to Laurie or...
Yeah.
You guys sit on my lap, it's fine.
What?
No. Ring-a-ding-ding, dig-in, soup song. Stuff your face.
I did it. I rung a dung da ding dong.
Let's dig in.
Itadakimasu.
Scrambled eggs. I should make some of
The
those.
scrambled eggs are so fucking yummy.
Yay.
Make sure they're cooked this time.
I tried to do the special thing where you make like the swirly scrambled eggs with the 2 chopsticks, and I really couldn't do it. I tried so hard.
Yeah.
I can't even
Did you
do
know
hard-boiled eggs.
That a good way to get a picturesque sunny-side-up egg is to steam the egg by using a top of a pot over the pan.
What?
That's my line.
Is that... Wait, does that work?
It does work, because then you cook up the top of the egg without it being all raw.
Huh. Okay. That's good advice. Well, bonus points for Fennel. For the house cat. Nick, stop being cute. I can't. I say that to him all the time and he never listens.
It's because you're too.
You gotta make sure to preheat though. You gotta make sure to preheat. If you don't preheat, it's just like fuck. It's already wasn't cooked properly and it's just a whole thing.
I tried to do hard-boiled eggs the other night to add to my rice.
Yeah, and they ended up fucking liquid.
They were just liquid when I tried to crack them.
How long you put them in for? He said 13
I had them in for 13 minutes and they didn't cook. I had them in for 13 minutes and they didn't cook. They were just liquid. I don't
Was the water
know.
boiling? Or...
Yeah, the water was boiling. I just did it wrong.
How did you do it?
I don't know.
Were they bad?
I don't know.
Get the eggs.
No, their eggs were fine.
When did you get them?
I got the eggs in April.
Did you?
I think.
Oh my god, did you eat?
No, maybe I got them later than... No, I think I got them later than that. I think I got them maybe like end of May.
Baby, those are expired eggs.
No, they're not. It said they were best until like 3 weeks ago, so they're fine.
Okay.
Baby, you had them like...
I've cooked eggs that were 2 months past when they were best by, and they're fine.
Okay, and...
Eggs do not go as bad as you think they go.
Knocking on your door?
Oh my god.
The eggs would have... The eggs would have floated in the pot if they were bad, and they didn't.
That is when they are fully bad. They are still partially bad.
No, they're
if they are
fine.
In the middle after cooking them.
They were liquid just because I didn't cook them correctly or something.
There's no...
I'll show you! I'll show you all! I'll make hard-boiled eggs right now!
You know, I have a situation that is actually really pertinent.
You have every right to be. It's extremely flavorful.
Yeah, the extra couple of weeks really adds to the flavor.
It's also fresh off the stove, so it's steaming hot.
Yeah, mine were too, and then they were liquid. Ah, you. Yeah.
You're really wolfing it down too.
No,
I didn't notice that.
I'm Puma-ing them down. I'm not a wolf.
I'm a wolf.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie, hold still a sec.
Oh no. We're gonna get a CG or something. What's gonna happen? The music stopped. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Ah!
Whoa!
Whatever's the matter? It is bad manners to stand up from your chair during a meal. I see. Those were very terrifying sounds.
What the fuck?
Nothing weird about a cat boy. Like, I hate this man.
Shut up!
hate this man.
Oh, we share affection.
I hate it here.
This poor
I want
voiceless female protagonist
I
Shan.
want out.
Sage, please stop. And I want you to stop so badly that I want you to go outside of the house. Go lock yourself in the shed in the backyard.
Oh.
And don't come out until you've learned a lesson.
No, Mamma Mia.
And that's the lead by example there.
Go out old Yeller style. Can't deny he's right though, can you?
I don't see him going into the shed.
And going out
Lead by example there.
It is in a catboy's nature to like others, and it is evidence of their trust. I believe that Dill feels a familial affection for you, and that is why he licked you.
Ah!
Yeah, I just feel so comfy around you. I wasn't thinking.
Ah!
You know what? I would forget.
Haven't known each other for 24 hours.
Oh, but I promise I won't do it during
You
work.
better not do it during work. I'll be distracted.
Listen, this boy is so cute. I would forget.
And I'm really, really sorry for doing it out of the blue like that.
You gotta ask instead before you lick someone.
You forgive me? Yay!
Yeah, I forgive you.
Also, just now, it was more that you had some food stuck to your cheek and I just had to get it.
What kind of person has food stuck on their cheek when they eat food?
Yeah, like
Why do
A
you
toddler?
yeah.
It's like, did I just miss and like put the scrambled eggs onto like my face?
Unless you like dive in your mouth so far into it that the other sides of it go all the way up to your ears.
Okay.
How is it physically
Oh,
possible?
okay.
I'll be more careful from now on, but I apologize in advance in case my feline instincts slip out again. Huh? I can't be blamed for acting on instinct and you're sorry for making a big deal out of it? What the fuck?
I would never say that.
This wording.
No, it's fine.
It's like when in school in like 1st and 2nd grade, the teachers always tell you for like the long form answers for questions that you have to restate the question. That's like wow, is it okay that I licked the food off your face? Yes, I think it is okay that you licked the food off my face. What? You say that it's okay that I licked the food off of your face? Wow, thank you.
Teehee, you're really nice, you know that. Like,
Yeah.
nice enough that I might just fall for you. Wow!
Ah!
I'm getting flashbacks. Please don't do this to me.
I keep forgetting that the protagonist is a female.
I don't meant to say this to you. I don't like it.
You actually fell.
Yeah! Ah. Sorry!
Isn't that real ass chair sound effect? Oh, it was
the
so
food's
good.
getting cold. We don't want to waste a good meal, so let's eat.
You're right.
Yeah, that hit the spot.
Very gentle silverware sound effects on plates.
Yeah! You already finished?
Yes!
Yeah, what can I say? I take big bites. I got a big mouth.
Good to have
More like a squirrel.
I know what to say about Big Mac.
Good to have you back, Nico. Hey, thanks, vampires. I really appreciate it. I'm not back at full battle capacity yet, but I reset a bunch of the stuff on my laptop and spent like the first, like before stream started, like resetting up the stream and everything on it. I have everything I need in order to send my PC back. I just have to pack it up now, and I'll probably do that. I'm going to visit. I think I'm visiting Kevin tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna do it before I go. So if everything goes well, I'll be able to ship my computer back tomorrow, and then they could, you know, figure out what the heck's wrong with it and send it back. Hopefully not defective this time, and then I'll be able to stream on my actual PC again and do other stuff. But until then, I really wanted to play Nekopara because it's like one of the first things that I did. So thank you so much for coming in and saying hi, though. That means a lot to me.
Are you chewing properly? It's not good for your stomach to inhale it like that.
It's not?
Unhinge your jaw and swallow.
Ah.
Me. thanks for the concern, but my teeth are fucking. Have you fucking seen them? I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore.
Look at my teeth. I have teeth too. Yeah, what did we do so far this stream, team? We did bullying Nico. We did improv with the Cat Boys. We did dating advice. We set up a collegiate, what's it called? A scholarship fund for Cat Boys because we learned that they have to graduate from school in order to find a house, and they only have a limited time to do so. It's a rough world out here for Cat Boys, I'm telling you.
I orchestrated a murder.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, we slept with Laurier. It's great.
And dick jokes galore.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Christian Mac?
Mainly hands.
Yeah, I was just... You looked really into that sauteed burdock.
Oh,
How
fuck.
fucking big is this?
I am so into this sauteed burdock root. You have no idea.
No, there is. Dude, there is sauteed burdock root.
Like,
Burdock root, dude.
He's offering the one on its plate, but this man does not have an impressive track record. Why would you feel bad? You don't need to be polite. Come on. I don't like it.
Dude,
I don't like it at
sauteed
all.
burdock root.
Take my sauteed burdock root.
I'll give you a sauteed burdock root.
I'll give you a sauteed burdock root.
Please stop talking about your sauteed burdock root.
Say,
You're making it sound like she's a cat here.
Oh, I'm not. That's right.
Oh, you don't have to get any. You don't get to have any of your burdock root, Laurier. Here, I'll give you a bit of mine.
Everyone's sharing their burdock roots. Great.
The fuck is the burdock root?
I don't know. It probably sounds better in Japanese.
I'm good.
Hey, no need to be all modest.
Yeah, you're not a Gardevoir.
I'm looking up burdock root.
Got him.
Excuse?
It's like a root vegetable.
But what's the Japanese word for it?
Yep.
Let me look it up. Gobo.
Yeah, that sounds so much better than burdock root. Gobo.
Gobo.
na.
Gobo.
Gobo. Taberu.
Gobo. How do you say can I have?
Are you perchance not a fan of burdock root?
Can I eat some burdock root? Gobo o tabete mo ii desu ka?
What?
Gobo o tabete mo ii desu ka?
Gobo
Give her yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a smooch.
No.
I can't handle spice. Holy
No.
fuck, it is me.
Not the smooch.
I'm gonna smooch you.
I have no idea.
Mama.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Yes.
Well, you weren't aware when you were making it. But this is a good opportunity for us to know one another's dislikes.
A good opportunity was such a great episode of Flight of the Conchords.
I don't know the one. For me, it's pretty much all spicy food. Yet same though.
Oh man.
Yeah, because you're white.
Fuck you. I like my
Wow.
not like. I have a sensitive taste buds. I also fucking hate tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes either unless they're in sauce
Same.
form.
Same. I don't like chunky sauce like tomato sauce.
What kind of
I just
food you
want
get,
texture.
Vamp? What kind of food? You reminded me that I didn't get food today. We could always do a
Or
classic.
I'll kill you.
I think I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's not enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could always do a food ordering stream like we always do because usually the troopers tend to get angry and yell at me when I mention that I hadn't eaten all day.
I've only eaten once today, and I can't wait because I'm here.
That's okay. Thank you for the lurk, King. I'm happy you got to pop in. Don't worry, I'll leave the VOD up when we're done with this. Also, remember, if you like to lurk, you can mute the tab as long as you leave a little bit on the volume slider. Otherwise, if the volume slider is all the way down, Twitch doesn't count views. But it is okay if you mute the tab itself. I will get food, don't worry.
Oh, there are no foods that I particularly struggle with either.
Hold on, I have to... Thank you. Oh.
I don't really like raw fish.
That's surprising from a cat.
Yeah, not just a cat, not liking raw fish in Japan.
Yeah.
That is a bold choice.
Look at this double gasp we got going on here.
You don't like sushi?
Ellipses.
Yeah, sushi tastes awful.
Huh, weird for a cowboy.
That's what we said.
Yeah, fucking cat boy in Japan.
Yeah, when I was a kitten, I got sick from eating raw fish.
Aw.
I haven't been able to touch it since then.
Oh, maybe you just got a bad one, yeah.
Oh my god, he's
That's fair. How about you? Got any food you don't
Oh
like?
my god, the sound quality from my microphone is so much ass.
It's great that you aren't picky. It shows that you have no character and no sense of shit that you
Oh my gosh.
stand on. It's called a hill, stand on it.
Tonight, I'll make sure to cook something that everyone can enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, one night only.
John Cena!
Oh, it's your turn tonight.
Live from the space
I can't wait to
stage.
see what you make. You can't either. I'm on breakfast duty tomorrow, so I hope you're looking forward to that too.
No, breakfast is the only meal that I can cook. I just put the cereal in the bowl.
Yes, that's on fire.
Yeah.
You won't be able to get enough of my
I just realized I'm like out of milk too for the cereal. Ah, jeez. I have
Go get some
so
milk.
many Cinnamon Toast Crunch left to finish. With no milk.
Eat it dry like I do.
I'm in an ocean
you
surrounded by water, yet
Nick,
nothing to
Nick,
drink.
Nick, I'm
Just
about to
snack
blow,
on
you,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
about to
stopping at
blow
the
your fucking mind, okay?
What?
You whiskey.
What?
Yes.
Bear in mind that Steve cannot hold his liquor.
Why would it? What? Are we talking like in a glass?
No, like instead of milk.
Just a glass of cereal.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, like a
God,
glass of
no.
cereal.
This man wants to put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in whiskey.
Yeah, it's like making Fireball except with less antifreeze.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll try it, Steve. Make me a ball.
I have Lefroy here. Hold on, I want to not spill this on my microphone this time like I
Yeah.
did the other three.
Fucking pour yourself a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and just throw some fucking whiskey
I
in
think I'll
there.
just have
I'm not
scotch
gonna do
by
that.
itself.
Because I love myself.
Well,
Oh!
I say that much alcohol will kill you.
It tastes so good, dude. I love Lefroy. What the fuck?
LaCroix?
Lefroy.
Why?
It's a super smoky scotch that most people I know hate because they can't handle the
Ew.
flavor.
Did you put fucking whiskey on Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, I'm just drinking it straight out of the bottle and it's scotch. Thank you very much.
fucking put it in a bowl with the CTC,
No.
man.
Delicious.
Do it.
Holy fuck, that tastes so good. I haven't had that in a while. Like last stream.
Do not mix alcohol in cereal.
Do it.
I could see
Don't
why
do it.
whiskey would work, because you're just adding like cinnamon flavor. It's like when you do Skittles vodka, you know?
Enough of my
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do it.
Anyway,
But
next.
how can you drink all day if you don't start in the morning?
Yeah.
Exactly. 5 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Yeah, you can't get a hangover if you're never sober.
Okay,
I don't think that's necessarily.
everyone. If you're finished talking about mixing Cinnamon Toast Crunch with whiskey, please help clean up. If we keep dithering, we'll be late in opening.
Nobody dither.
Whoa, you're right. I should totally put put whiskey in my cinnamon toast.
Ah, jeez.
Yes.
This is a bad influence.
Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Forget the breakfast we just had. Whiskey and CTC. Let's get on this.
Okay.
Calling it CTC makes it sound like a drug.
Jesus. Oh my god, he looks so cute! In his little outfit!
We made it in time.
Oh, he's so cute!
Look, I know I'm cute, okay?
They all look better in these outfits.
Yeah. In fact, F쏘ᴍɪ̈ still looks like a fucking himbo in this. What the hell?
Yep, we open at 10, but it's not even 8 yet. We could have taken it easy.
Any bakers in chat? How long does it take to do prep work to open a bakery?
I don't
A
know.
while.
A while, yeah.
We need hobby.
On the contrary, there is much to do before opening. Setting up the register, setting the dishwasher, running the ingredients, putting the interior through.
None of those involve baking cakes. The only thing I know how to do.
Planning the day's promotional activity, no matter how we prepare everything else, we can expect many customers who slack off the promotion.
Ah, jeez, I didn't promote my stream a whole lot, did I? I kind of just started it.
It's okay.
He's right. Ah, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
Is everyone on board with that? I didn't get any responses, but we've already delivered flyers around the neighborhood. You say we have reached out to the cafe's regular customers? And you are working on a website. Now, what is a website?
It's on the NetSpace with Netscape Communicator. It opens up and then the telephone goes and then you get a secure connection, and if someone's on the phone, they can't use it anymore. Yes.
Intriguing.
Yes.
Does it sound like angels getting run over by a truck?
That's what, listen, troopers. That's what the internet used to sound like when I was a wee lad, okay? You had to, it sounded like a telephone dialing and then hitting a head
Imagine having dial-up internet.
thing.
Couldn't do that.
What is it
You
called?
got mail.
Imagine being born before 1997.
Yeah.
Preach.
Aneurysm, that's what it is. It's like the telephone has an aneurysm while dialing. That's what it sounded like, and it went on for like a minute or two. And then your dad was like, "All right, I've navigated to the internet. Now we can use it."
Well, I was old back then.
Yeah, I remember the days of Windows 98.
Please allow me to take a look at this Windows 98.
It's just in basic HTML with no formatting at all. The title is not bold-faced, but it is in blue text, and there's a GIF from clip art.
Hello, what should the rest of us do until opening time?
Could you please do a hygiene check and go wash your hair, because it looks like you have mayonnaise in it.
It does look you have like. Did you put mayonnaise in your hair?
I didn't show the fucking mouth. What are you talking about?
Wait, stop. Do you see how his ears have little white fur as well?
Yes.
That's just his hair. He just has a little top white on his hair.
Yeah, he also has a strawberry in his hair, which is not sanitary.
He's going gray a little bit.
On it.
I see. So you forgot to check the silverware.
Brandon, can you check the silverware? How is it? Is it working?
Yes.
All right, cool.
What's that? There are still some unopened boxes. Well, no. That means we're not quite ready to open.
Ah, heck.
Even if it's not something we need right away, we should still check the comments.
Check the comments?
comments.
Chat. All right.
Go to the comments.
Could you do that, Sage?
Interesting.
Sage.
Yeah.
All right.
Sage is the PR manager.
Great. I can't wait.
I am the last person you want as the PR manager.
I think he's the bouncer.
No, that just leaves Dore without a task. What's he doing? Oh, he's sleeping? Okay.
Yeah.
I actually really want to sleep. I'm so tired.
What are you doing? You...
Setting up the cash register. I made it so that the receipts have the cafe's name printed on them too.
Now that's using your noodles.
That's not a cash register. That's a tiramisu.
What the hell is that?
Oh boy. Laurier!
The vocabulary is breaking here. We be passive girls if we don't use that for revenge.
Quit sleeping on the job!
Wake up!
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Oh.
Still, it
For
may
me, it
attract
is.
some people. It may attract some people if we advertise that we're working here.
I see. And
Oh, an excellent. Wait, was that my line or someone else?
yeah, it was your line. An excellent suggestion, Professor Snape.
You're my line?
No. Wait,
I've also stood up, so...
you didn't steal your line.
I did steal my. What? That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. I've also set it up so it'll automatically apply the discount when you put items together.
Poggers!
It'll save us the hassle of having to calculate the discounts manually.
Yes, that's how it works.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
A cat does have my tongue, because I am a
I
cat.
love that smug face. It's pretty cute.
My apologies, I was under the impression that you weren't interested in
Smug
anything
face.
other than catnapping. But
I'm
as
not,
it turns
come on.
out, you're actually very talented.
Catnapping.
Ugh.
I mean,
Oh, I don't know about
none you can
that.
nap.
I did work pretty hard though. What treat do you have in store for me this week?
I
Can I have a
won't. What?
Can I have a kiss? Mwah.
I'm getting
Wait,
the
Papa
spray
Script.
bottle before this turns into something else. You don't deserve.
I don't work hard enough to deserve
I am
reward.
too.
Now that I'm aware of your skills, there are several tasks that I'd like to assign to you in the cellar.
On
Monka.
your knees.
Wake up!
Ha. The mission was a success. He is now in a coma.
Ah!
Can we pretend that he's just in the coma for the rest of the game?
Sure.
No, because he has lines.
No, but I'll sleep and then you'll.
No sleeping!
I'm
Oh.
so...
It's Friday!
I don't care.
But
Friday
I
is
care.
Well, that's too bad.
Does that mean I get to stay up all night?
Yes,
I didn't read that line.
read the line.
The layout is clean and easy to navigate.
Yeah, but what did
is
you
it?
say before that?
Oh, we're looking at the wonders of the internet.
Oh, great.
However, I think it is lacking photos of the interior, but though, if we are using dial-up, then it would be prudent to not use enough photos, because then that would make the website load time abnormally high.
Oh.
The design agency? Yes. You want me to include a photo of us, too?
I accidentally clicked there. Ah, okay. Why do we have glowing grapes on the counter? I just noticed that.
It's a
I
lamp.
brought those
No,
to
those are grapes if ever I saw them.
Just glowing grapes.
Yeah.
It's a lamp.
Ellipses.
Why do we have glowing grapes?
Because it's a fucking lamp.
No,
you
but
dick.
why are the grapes glowing? The lamp is above the grapes.
No, the glowing grapes are.
This
lamp.
is a lamp up
It's
here.
A table lamp.
This is
you
a lamp
fuck.
up here. These are glowing grapes.
I know, but there's a table lamp.
Listen, I've had a lot of grapes in my day, and I think I can recognize a grape when I see
It's a-
one. And that is a grape that happens to also be glowing.
I mean, does that make it safe to eat?
I don't know. Anyone want to test it? Wake up! Wake up!
Job, you dumb, you sleepy ass motherfucker.
Wake up, Lorraine.
Wake up!
He's not twitching a whisker.
Oh, he may be dead.
Good.
Ears! Ears.
I'm sorry, that was just, residual electricity in his nervous system.
This is macabre. I'm going to the next line.
Oh, that's right. Be gentle.
I don't. Why did that? I hate it.
Wait, where'd Steve go?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Steve.
Why am I blushing?
Steve. Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna try.
The be gentle line was like.
Oh.
I'm gonna change the direction this character's going in.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
Understandable.
Not yet. Our mistress has suggested that we take a group photo and just upload it to the cafe website.
Ow!
I'm sure.
Is that what the website sounds like?
Yes.
That was a phone ringing. Ouch.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ow.
I should probably turn that off.
Okay, so you go ask Dill and maybe Sage if he appears?
Does anyone know how far into the game we are?
No.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I feel like you're still at the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too.
Like, this is a free game. Why is it like 5 hours long?
No, I like it when it's. I like it being
3
long.
hours.
No, we're only streaming not even 2.5.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Phew, all clean.
Aha, I have you. Now, show me where the sunbathing spot is, or else.
It's all the way over here.
Great. Take
Oh,
me.
no. Yeah, I just finished sleeping. I was about to head back inside.
Group
A
photo.
group photo? Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm definitely in.
Nice.
Hang on a sec. I wrote that opening times and specials on the side, and I put up a little doodle too. What do you think?
Super cute.
I'm good at drawing. Hehe, thanks.
Yeah.
I think calling me a pro is going a bit far. Okay, I've gotta ask Sage to take a look too. Oh, Sage? He was in the kitchen going through the ingredients and drink stocks. So I think he should still be in there drinking all the alcohol.
Wait, he's in the kitchen on Robin Hood right now, going through drink stocks? That's something I would do at work.
Imagine. He lifts those cardboard boxes with one hand like it's nothing, using the other to pull stuff out. It's so cool.
Maybe he could help me move my PC.
Strong boy.
I'm sure he could.
Yeah, strong.
Must
I
be
wish.
nice to be that strong.
Yeah.
I'm envious.
Isn't it? Yeah, me too.
Huh? You're jealous of my art skills. Hee hee. Whoops, sorry. Don't let me keep you. See you later.
I'm gonna check my finances.
Yeah. What are you doing on Robin Hood? Alright, Sage. Does anybody want to play Sage?
Oh, that should be everything.
This is bad.
Steve, where are you?
Really bad.
Steve. First, do you want to play? Do you want to be Sage?
I can, yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold on real quick. Kayama, can you do a push to talk? Because you get a lot of background static right now.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, Purse, go for it.
Alright, that should be everything. Oh hey, it's you. What's up? Do you want to finish your stuff?
Yeah.
A photo for the website? Sure, I'm game. If everyone else is in, then let's do it. Yeah, that's right. You said there were some unopened boxes, so I've been going through them. Through them all.
Yeah.
The mug, glasses, and plates we'll be using most often are on the middle shelf in the cabinet. The pots and pans are on the bottom shelf, and I put the stuff we probably won't be using as much on the top shelf.
Ah, genius.
You don't need to thank me. I told you to leave the manual labor to me, remember?
Yeah.
Dragging boxes of ingredients to the kitchen can't be much fun for you. So just give me a call whenever you need something moved. I'm happy to help.
It's like when Sayori made that post that said cat boys are mainly used for manual labor.
True.
Yeah.
Strong cat voice.
Yeah. I got head pats.
You don't like patting your head? Pat, pat, pat. So you don't dislike it? But it's not the kind of thing you can do human?
No.
Haha, you're absolutely right. Makes it hard to tell which one of us is a human and which is a cat. How about if I do this? Think you can reach my head now?
Pat.
Yeah, that's nice.
Caught in the act. Also, Hannah, wake up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. You went on push to talk and now she can't talk.
Rip?
No. Oh, we can't hear you if you're trying to talk. No.
Sage, what are you?
There you go.
What's going on with this?
I don't know. I guess push to talk wasn't working for a second there.
What on earth are you yelling about, Dill?
I was pushing the wrong buttons.
Oh,
Oh.
I've done that. Thank you for the lurk, Apothecary.
Oh my.
Oh. 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 Everyone's here for the photo. Wake up!
Didn't expect you to go behind your backs like those things.
What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You all wanted to pet you.
Pep, 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 pep.
Not bad.
It was barely audible.
It was great.
You look like you find more than just...
Yeah. I think you're all better than not bad.
Me?
Yeah.
You're
Nod.
pretty alright yourself.
Okay then, just a
Come
little.
here, everyone gets head pats. Got it, 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 got it.
Ow, it hurts. Oh, that feels so nice.
Ellipses.
You too. Get over here.
I will refuse.
No, thank you. I will pass.
No, that. Okay.
But every catboy loves a good head pat. You're no exception, right? Is that a misspelling there or no?
Hold on. No, that makes sense. Every loves a good head pet. Yeah.
Head pet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pet you. Let me pet you or you're fired.
See, she wants to do it too. Come on.
Do what? I said no.
Shh, it's fine.
Just let the petting happen.
I'm smiling now. Are
Ears.
my eyes red?
I think so.
See, you're totally enjoying it.
He's so playful.
As a cat boy, it's simply in my nature.
Poggers.
Oh, he's cute.
Anyway, we are supposed to be taking a photo, aren't we? I shall get into position.
Everyone positions for the photo.
Mer.
He felt so awkward that he ran away.
Fiddle's a real sweetie, isn't he? I didn't realize that was Dill.
You're Gil.
Okay, we should follow.
Let's go.
Where should we all stand? Sage is the tallest, so maybe he should go in the back?
Yes, Sage is just a mountain.
Yeah.
I am the mountain himbo.
Yeah.
Keep Sage! Am I missing something here?
Sage.
Sage?
What the fuck? My bad.
Did you die?
Wake
You're
up!
totally developing a bald spot, Fennel.
No!
What? Please don't joke about things like that, Laurier. It's not funny. I almost lost one of my lives.
Yeah, like before, remember?
Don't be mad. Anger makes your hair fall out, don't you know?
Don't you know?
If that was
You.
true, I would have been bald.
You are the one saying things to make me angry.
Oh hey, she's waiting for us to be ready.
I got the photo! Yay!
Everyone, smile, say cheese.
And
have a
screenshot.
menu.
Look, it's the title screen thing. Yay!
Yeah.
Title card!
Yay! Click. Oh, there's a camera sound. I think it turned out wonderful. Demon! Hey, what's up, Rez? How you doing today?
Hello, Raz.
See, it turned out okay. Yeah, it looks good to me. Check it out, guys.
Yay!
Yeah, it looks great. And all our personalities shine through.
Very good. Everyone's in focus. I shall send this to the design agency and ask them to turn it into a header.
If we're all done here, I'm gonna cat lap until opening time.
Wake up!
We open at 10, so we've got half an hour.
Wait, that whole conversation was an hour and a half of time?
Yes.
What? How did this happen?
I expected that to be like, what, fucking 3 hours?
Does time dilate and move faster in this realm? I'm confused.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
Hey, why don't we have our mistress pretend to be a customer so we can practice?
That is a phenomenal idea.
None of us have had a customer service job before, because we're apparently all out of cat college, so that would be beneficial.
Okay, great. So none of you have any experience. Excellent. All right, that's at least I know what I'm working with now. Oh, jeez.
Wake up, Laura.
Wake
You
up.
Participate too.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up,
Bop.
or I'll splash booze in your face.
If I'm not allowed to rest now, I'm gonna need plenty of treats later on to make up.
I'll give you all the treats you want. Wake up.
So who's going first?
You are. Wake up.
I won't. I mean, it was my idea.
Okay. Take it away, Dill.
Okay.
Hi. Give me the welcome to where you at cakes line. Go.
Should we start from you entering the cafe? And I don't know what that is. So.
Yeah, well, make it up. Come on. This is the part where you play the role. This is the role play. Let's go.
Oh god.
I walked in. New customer.
Welcome to Where Are You At Cakes? Shit.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm not...
I would like a table for one, please.
I hear the table right over there.
Great.
What would you like? What would you like to order?
Can I see a menu?
It's right on the table.
How convenient! What a great place. What is this music sting going on right now? With the star sound effect. Whee! I would like to get one cake, please.
What is it, the Jeopardy theme?
But this is Where Do You Want Steaks?
Oh, I would like one steak, please.
Alright, coming right up.
You're not Dill.
I know.
Alright, coming right up.
Great.
Yep, let's do this.
Good work. Good work. All right. 2 hours later.
I'll show you to your table. Please have a seat here.
Oh, how kind of you.
Here is our menu.
Ah.
You can press this button when you're ready to order.
Thank you very
how
much.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, the restroom. Yes, that would be. It's over there.
Ah, da bukta? Varsågod.
Please enjoy your meal. Wait, you haven't even ordered anything, did you?
I don't recall. I think I asked where the restroom was and you told me to enjoy my meal.
You in the fucking bathroom.
Seg.
I can't.
Huh? Why are you sighing? I thought you did pretty well.
Yeah.
When she asked me where the restroom was, I couldn't answer right away. I realized that I haven't taken a good look around the whole cafe. If I knew that was a real customer, they'll totally realize I'm a newbie, so I was sighing because I basically failed.
But we just opened. I think everyone would be a newbie in here.
That is true.
You are correct.
Besides, it wasn't a complete disaster. I didn't notice any problems with the way that you told them to enjoy their meal when they asked you where the bathroom was.
Yeah.
My apologies if I'm being completely honest. I'm a little worried you might act overly familiar with them.
Hey, you got to get those
Like
tips.
licking their cheek.
Yeah. No
Exactly.
licking customers.
I get it now. I'm pretty casual with everyone, so I can see why you'd think that. And don't sleep in the cafe, Lohier.
That's
Oh,
you.
would you guys prefer I be more formal with you? Where's Sage?
Doesn't bother me. Keep doing what you do.
I think it'd creep me out if you were.
What? You creep me out. Shut up.
No, you.
I'm the most formal out of us four, so...
So I
Like that.
speak last.
True.
Thanks, guys. Oh, the customer's calling for me. Be right back.
Wait, am I calling for him?
Yes. May I take your order?
I want the chef special.
The chef special?
Yeah.
I'm yawning.
Let me go check with the kitchen. I'll be just a moment. Hello, with the chef's special pasta. I hope it's not cream cheese pasta.
It has cream cheese pasta. But I didn't notice it on the menu, so that was my oversight. I apologize. We have a lot of spinach, so let's just serve up a plate of spinach.
Ah, genius. You see, that's using your
Just
noodle
spinach.
also.
Creamy spinach?
Other customers will probably ask the same thing, so make sure you all note it down and memorize it.
Okay.
When did you show up?
Yes, sir.
Suck my nut.
Just stop.
Okay.
Bye.
Sorry for the wait. So you'd like the chef's special pasta and a tea for after your meal?
Yes, and the bathroom. Thank you.
Yes, today it's creamy spinach and bacon pasta.
He's like to himself, yes, got it.
Today, it's a plate of just plain spinach and nothing else.
I want to play this spaghetti.
That's fine for you? Okay, your food will be out
Spaghetti
shortly.
sounds really good.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Excuse you, oh my god.
Now, don't do that to a customer. What a disaster. What kind of ship do you think I'm running here?
Wow, that was fantastic.
10 out of 10.
I've got to take a page from your book, man.
Okay, Sage. It's your turn.
Ah, Sage's turn. Alright.
Yes, sir. Leave it to me.
The financial side, as I was just checking my finances, is equally as important as serving customers, so let's work on that.
Yeah, remember to take their money so they pay. What?
You know what Fennel reminds me of?
Who?
It reminds me of Kyoya from Oran High School Host Club. It's the hair and the glasses, I think.
I wouldn't
First,
know.
I will teach you the basics of how to use the register.
Ah.
Now, she just ordered the chef special and a tea. The chef special is 1,000 yen.
Nice.
And the tea is 500 yen.
Nice.
So we enter 1,500 yen.
But where do the other zeros go?
Buff your ass!
Then we press the subtotal button and it displays the total amount. Please check to make sure that the price is right.
Dude, oh, what a great show. Classic and timeless. Dude, I remember using a register when I worked at a wine shop, and I used it like twice because I was mostly just a stock guy, and I didn't have to use the register unless like there was no one there. And man, those things are way more complicated than they need to be. It should just be a fucking calculator, and it's not. You know?
How and why? How the hell do you make a computer? How is it so hard to make a computer?
I really don't understand it. Yeah.
Huh? What the fuck? Oh wait, I'm not Sage.
You
Sage,
did it!
Where the fuck are you?
Huh? It's showing 1,200 yen.
Yes, because he added the 20% first customer discount.
Yes, that's because of the discount.
I'm always right! I can still call lines in a visual novel even if I've never played it before.
So that when someone purchases a drink with their meal, it automatically applies to a 300 yen discount.
Wait, hold on, that's fucked. You get a discount for more than half the cost of the drink if you buy the drink with a meal?
Yes.
What the fuck is that, dude? That's an insane discount.
Laurier did that? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that.
It's easy enough if you read the instructions.
Nah, I don't think I could do it even if I followed them to the letter.
Thank you, me neither.
Why would you do that?
That's why you guys can be on register.
Sorry, I was yawning. You were real smart.
Wake up!
You were yawning. Me too.
It may be lazy.
Die. Huh? Why are you coming over here?
To give you head pats.
What's with the hand? Oh, you're giving me a tree for my heart.
A menacing hand just gliding over the screen.
That's it.
I hate this. Hold on, wait. I should have a hand here somewhere, but I don't think it is here. Well, no matter. I can add a hand. I have hands on this computer to add. All right, image. All right, image is gonna be hand. Okay, put that in. Browse. I'm gonna go to my drive with my image folder, and I'm gonna search hand. There we go. Perfect. There it is. All right. Now that's the hand. Okay. Now
Just grabbing his head.
Rotate counterclockwise. I think. Yep. Okay, that should be good. All right. Can I make it a different angle? Hold on. Okay. Edit transform. Yes. Okay. Now the rotation angle is too high. So we're gonna make it almost there. Almost there. Just about. There we go. Great. All right, that worked out well. Uh-oh.
Oh, do me.
Do me.
Well, if you insist.
At least let me take you out to dinner
Perfect.
Ellipses.
Fennel's like, fuck, I want that. He's so cute.
Can we get another pet too?
There's no need. Let's continue.
All right, real quick.
Once you have calculated the total, sir.
Yeah?
Enter the amount you receive from the customer. Let's say it is exactly 1,200 yen. Once you have entered it, press the cash button. Now, cash is another word that means money, and money is any item or verifiable record that is generally accepted as payment for goods and services and repayment of debts, such as taxes in a particular country or socioeconomic context. After a moment, it will produce a receipt, which you then hand over to the customer. There was no change this time, but if there is, the cash drawer will pop.
Great.
Alright, I've got it. Now that I know what money is.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Now let's put it into practice. Our mistress can play the part of the customer once again.
Can I play the part of the dashing heroine instead?
Please bring your bill to the register.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring. New customer, new customer. I didn't order anything yet. New customer, new customer.
Welcome to Where You At Cakes. We got tea, we got coffee.
Great. I would like a sake. Do you have sakes at Cakes?
Yes.
I like sake when it is in the heated up in your pot and not cold.
Sure.
Okay. Do I get a table?
Yes, right over here.
Cool. Sits.
I'll be right back with your sake.
Thank you. Clap. That was good.
So one chef special and a tea. That'll be 1,200 yen.
Yay.
Sage, you would give a better impression if you had a please or if you please.
Or vas ou sneeze.
Customers can be surprisingly picky about these things, especially when it comes to this cafe. We are following in the footsteps of our mistress's grandfather, so I'm sure people will be expecting top-notch service.
That'll be 1,200, please. 1,200 yen, if you please. I feel more comfortable just using please on its own.
Yeah, but don't forget to put the number.
That's absolutely fine. Just say the number. And remember to say thank you when they hand you the money, and when you're giving change, make sure to state the amount you're giving them.
Why don't you fucking run this goddamn cafe?
That's why I got him.
I'm trying to. My master plan is to kill every one of you so I can usurp.
Next line.
There's so much to remember. I feel like I'm gonna get it all jumbled up.
I'm gonna usurp the bakery.
Usurper!
This throne is now mine.
Usurper!
Here I in sorrow sit. My
Right now.
throne of bones. Bid kings come bow to it.
Making an effort is what is going to impress the customers most. So if you're finding it difficult, just do your best. However, our mistress here is the manager.
Yeah.
As the face of the cafe,
That's right.
she must endeavor to always put her best foot forward.
Yeah, my best face flat. Or whatever. You know, I'm running this quiz show. You gotta do what I say.
That's what I like to hear.
Wing bang.
Cha-ching. Now we have 5 minutes until opening time. Let's stop practicing and, open.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of people will come today. I'm so excited.
Take.
What the fuck? I was gonna remember our very first customer, so let's give them a real warm welcome.
Wake
I
up.
don't know if they'll be able to handle a full-on catboy welcome.
Oh, full on Catboy welcome.
Of course, we want to welcome them, but please, don't act like you.
No.
Just don't be yourself.
Do you think anyone's gonna come? Do you?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous that I can't sit still. I've got to move around to loosen some of this tension.
Excuse me, no running inside the store.
Runs over the first customer. Battle station!
Oh,
What the fuck? It's time, guys!
It's time.
shields up, red alert.
Heck yeah!
I suppose I'll have to pull out all the stops.
Remember to smile, everyone.
Smile your band!
Welcome to Cafe.
Welcome to Cafe Quinoa.
Welcome to Cafe
Welcome to
Quinoa.
This'll never do. Just call it where you at sakes.
Cafe
Welcome
Sakes.
to Where You At Sakes.
There you go.
Welcome to where are you? Oh,
Ah!
wait,
What?
was that the intro or?
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Now, team. Okay. As everyone in the chat playing the characters, what do you want to do? Do you want to save it for another stream where we make our choice, or do you want to continue and pick one of the characters?
I can't really talk anymore, so I think I'm going to vote for doing it another time.
Me too.
I'm fine with that.
So exhausted.
I'm asking because I think this is as good as time as any if we were going to pick one.
I'm incredibly sleepy.
You did an excellent job RPing the Sleepy Cat Boy character.
What about me then?
What?
What about me then?
What do you mean?
How good did I do this?
Oh, yeah, no, everyone did great. Everyone that played the characters did great. I'm very happy. Thank you all for coming
Even
in to
my
play.
shitty mic quality?
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's the effort that counts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
As long as there's not
Even
crazy
great.
amount of, as long as there's not like a crazy amount of static and it's distracting, then I think it's all right. It would be like,
Yeah.
you know, it's something to think about though. If you want to come in more streams and stuff, maybe you want to get like a one of the Yeti models because they're like inexpensive but decent quality.
Yeah, I think my bro has one of those microphones, but I think he's using it a lot.
Yeah. So when do we want to come back and play this? I'm like, would you guys all want to come back and keep playing the characters?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. When do we want to do this?
When do you want to do this?
I think Monday would be the next day that I would stream if I can.
I think in Monday, sure.
But specifically Monday when?
What'd you say, Purse?
I get back home at 8 p.m. on Monday.
Okay, so anytime past 8, is that all right?
I'm pretty sure my parents get home on Monday, so
Okay.
I might be able to do it Monday night.
Specifically when at the time?
EST 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could post about it. I could say we'll plan to do around 8 p.m. PST on Monday to reconvene and continue. I don't know if I could save the game at this juncture. I can't. I have to click something. Fuck. I kind of want to get the chat to decide where we go.
Yeah, let them decide.
Oh,
Who
man.
would?
Oh, no. Chat, does anyone have any strong opinions on which character we want to go for? Because, I mean...
If they pick Bill, then I'm going to have to get a bottle of water.
We're going to... I mean, we could play this game 4 times easy. You know? Switch up the characters. As well as the people who play them, so... You know.
I know I am not chat. However, I do quite like Fennel. I think he's very cute.
Fennel's adorable.
I think Bradish liked Fennel quite a bit. Let's do Fennel first. We'll do Fennel first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Click. Alright. Fennel.
Laurier and Dill, you can serve the customers out front.
Nice. Alright, let's save this game. How do I save? What do these symbols mean? What? Hold on.
One's option.
Yeah, this is options.
Yeah.
Is this one?
One's the full
No,
screen, and that's...
Well, that's not
that's
correct.
the back
Alright. I think
That's
that's
a
full
backlog.
So I guess the
screen.
arrow up and down.
Okay, save and load. Okay, alright. Great.
Alright, cool.
Saved. Excellent work, team. We
You can
got
serve
it.
the...
Oh boy.
You can serve the Fennel.
Yeah. Yeah. The first customer arrives. I kind of want to play him at one, like, for one of the games I want to play this little guy. But, yeah.
Okie dokie, time to put my training into practice. Yeah, you can save it right here.
Guess I'll do my part.
Oh, I wanted to see if the customer was going to come in.
Sage, you and the mistress can join me in the kitchen.
You want me to cook or make the drinks?
The drinks, if you please. The mistress can handle the cooking.
I'm good at making drinks.
Actually, I don't believe I've even asked you if you've had any cooking experience.
I made hard-boiled eggs for 13 minutes and they were still liquid.
So let's not let you cook.
So would you say that's an average amount? Good, I will leave the cooking in your hands.
Nod.
Yes, I'll be right here. So if you have any concerns or if there's anything you've never made before, please don't hesitate to look up,
Like hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
That are cooked
look up a
properly.
recipe on www.recipes.net.
WW.
World Web.
It's a little short, yeah.
World Web.
It's not wide yet.
No, it's just very little.
Do you think I'm being too strict with you?
I don't think you're being strict enough.
Punish me.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little surprised by your answer. I didn't expect you to say I should be even more strict.
See, I can still call them, chat. I always get the points.
Tag literally has like a domination king.
Well, yeah, what would you expect from a silent protagonist?
You're right.
You're aware of your own inexperience in running a cafe, which is why you'd like me to hold you to a high standard? I understand. I have high hopes that you will do well under my tutelage.
I love this. It's like the cat boys can tell me what I'm thinking so I don't have to exert the energy to say it myself. Or decide what I'm thinking. They can decide for me. It's excellent.
It's the illusion of story.
We have an order, one egg sandwich and one Americano.
Oh god, the egg sandwich, and that's the show. Oh god, I gotta learn how to make an egg. I gotta learn how to make an egg, chat. All right, there we go. Listen, team. Thank you everybody for coming by the stream. I'm really glad that I could play something. Thank you everyone for participating. Would you guys like to say hello/goodbye if you played a character? Who we got here?
Hi,
okay.
I'm Hans. I did Laurier. Thank you everyone for coming. It was super fun.
Yay!
Cup.
Patchy.
I'm Brambin. otherwise known as Gardevoir, which people refer to me as because that's my name.
Yeah, he's a moderator.
And
I'm
he
the
did
moderator.
He played the guy that we're choosing first, the fennel cake.
Fennel cake.
Fennel cake.
Okay, nice.
And we got Kelena. Kelema.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Kalema. I'm playing Dill.
Yay!
Also as what everyone else in this voice chat call it, the cutest cat boy.
Yes. Well, aside from me,
No,
of course. And Boise.
Yes, I am Percy and I've played the back half of stage.
Yeah, and the first half of Sage was Steve-O. Big protagonist Steve. I think he disconnected. Probably something with his computer crashed, or phone, or both, because that tends to happen sometimes. So we'll figure that out, but glad to have everyone in. Thank you so much for playing. There was a thing I wanted to say, and I totally forgot what it was. Oh yeah, if this is an episode on YouTube, you guys should come watch it live on Trooper Nico. You see that bottom right, left corner right there? Take out the VT. I'm Trooper Nico on Twitch. That's my Twitter though. If you want to go to Twitter, I announce when I'm streaming. Or in the Discord, which is in the description below. That's it for this episode. Beep, boop, 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 ba, 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 ba. Hi, YouTube, yeah. You know, welcome back to Where You At Cakes, everyone.
Cue the Rabby Rabby music.
We'll continue around Monday, if that is acceptable for you guys. I think that would be very fun.
Would it be 8 p.m. EST?
Yes, that's what we're gonna shoot for. Yes.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna shoot for.
Okay.
Alright. Well, this was a blast. And I'm not gonna force you guys to raid anywhere. I'll give you guys the night off, alright? Get some rest. I know everyone's tired, okay? Thank you for participating.
Hungry and tired.
Yep. I will catch everybody later. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.